Now then, people, good evening and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you are all doing well a little bit earlier than scheduled. Is it me, right? Or do I have red rash here under my eyes? Can you see that? Or is it me? It looks like my face is all rashy, right? I don't know. I just noticed it there. My head's been itching like a madman. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. Hope you're all doing well anyway. Smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. It's the big one. It's the big one. It is, of course, Leeds United versus Burnley. Burnley versus Leeds United. Leeds United with a win. Have a chance. Have a chance. Yeah. To get 6 points on third place, which at this stage of the season would be massive. Really big. So yeah, keep getting your comments in. We'll go through them all. 126 people watching already. Big up to you all. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. We are early. We are early, yes. Why not? I am sat about waiting, played some FIFA, and then thought, do you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit early. So yeah, if you haven't already, smash that like. I am also doing Team of the Year crafting upgrade. You know about that, you FIFA heads. How's everyone feeling then ahead of the game? What do you reckon? I can't see past the 0-0, as stinky as that sounds, but it will be a good game. Will be a good game. But then again, I was mad nervous for the Sheffield United one, and we cruised to that really. So imagine something similar tonight. It'd be sweet. It'd be sweet like a nut, sweet like Tropicana. There's no other. I don't think there's any Premier League on tonight either. So happy days. We will be the main focus. Which is always good for the mighty whites. And make sure you check out the sponsors as well. Make sure you check out Back 4 Clothing. Some drops landed today. Check this bad boy out. Shouty T. I tell you what, I'm going to adjust my camera settings a second so you can see that. That's a bit better. There you go. The Shouty T and also the hoodie. Back 4 Clothing. You can also get other Leeds stuff in there as well. Make sure you check that out. Use my link in the description. That way your boy gets, your boy gets props for sending you over. But there are some other stuff out there. I've got some more tees, Matteo, Tanaka, Tic Tac Tanaka, all this sort of stuff. So make sure you check it out. There's some other good stuff on there as well. Make sure you check out Holy. A few people have signed up to it. Big up to you all as well, giving me my energy for tonight. Yo, that's a mad one. My face is blotchy as. I'm not just imagining this. See that there? What is that? You can see that, can't you? Here, there. I'm not imagining that. It's a little bit worrying. Don't check Dr. Google, that's for sure, Joe. Don't be doing that. Yeah, check out Back 4 Clothing, Holy, and of course, Football Prizes link is in the description. You've got a fantastic prize on offer for you tonight as well. Leeds United prize winner, squad signed Leeds United home shirt, including 28 instant win prizes, £3.95 a ticket. Got to be in it to win it. We are just 10 minutes away from the lineup, but before we do that, let's say hello to some people. Big up to Mark Neighbour, who's rejoined as a YouTube member. Big up to you, Mark. And of course, Joseph Whiteman says, huge game tonight. Come on, Leeds. Exactly. Let's get into some of your comments as well. Joshua, always first to comment, always first to tell us his name. Big up to Josh. Looks like Buendia going on loan. I did do a video on that. It was always going to be tough for us, wasn't it? But yeah, looks like he's going to Bayer Leverkusen. Nerves are setting in now. Joe, lad, don't be nervous. Enjoy it. Need some Buendia therapy, my man. Hopefully Farker isn't too heartbroken to manage the game. I don't think he will be. Important game for Leeds tonight. Go for gap time yet. Nabil says, let's go 3 points tonight. Marching all together all the way from South Africa. Big up to you. Whereabouts in South Africa, mate? Big up to Abusive Mouse. I like that. Bricking it for tonight. Before it felt less pressure than being able to create the gap. What's this about Oxdale Chamberlain? That'll be BS. Genuinely, that'll be BS. Hey Joe, could you imagine what statement 3-0 would be? Dreamlike, definitely it would be, especially when you consider how many goals they concede. I'm more excited than nervous, to be honest. Think it'll be a good game to watch. Yes, agreed. Nice, Logan. Nice. Hey, bro, £50 on either Burnley or Leeds with both teams to score. What do you reckon? No on all accounts, Matteo. My mate asked me that earlier. Both teams to score, Leeds win. I went, nah. You're better off going Leeds United under 2.5. That's where my money would be. Or 0-0. 1-0 Burnley, Solomon slip. No, we don't want a repeat of that. Think Gruev may be needed today. I would personally, my preferred choice would be to bring in Gruev alongside Tanaka, and I would also bring in Firpo for Sam Byram. Georgie says, I've ordered mine already. Big up to you, Georgie. Thank you, mate. Can barely hear you. Oh, again. Okay, everyone's saying I can hear him fine. I'll turn it up more at this end. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Looks like a reaction to something. Any allergies? No, that's what I mean. I don't think so. Yeah, is the sound better now? I've just turned it up. Hopefully it's better for you now. Let me just hear it at my end. Better, mate. Yeah, all good. What I'm trying to do, folks, I'm trying to play around with the settings so that I don't have that clipping, because it's not an Aldi mic though. This is the thing. It's a Shure. It's a bad boy. It was actually donated by someone who watches the channel, actually, who lives in London. Big up to them. It was actually donated, and and what I was going to say, it was working fine, and then obviously it sounds like it started cracking. I do have a limiter in front of it, but Chris Moyles was actually talking about it. On his show the other day on Radio X. Big up to Chris Moyles, regular watcher. I'll never get over when I hear him on the radio. That was when my mum also felt that I was famous. When she heard me on Radio X. But yeah, I think I've been trying to work on something. I probably do need to invest in something. Yeah, I know it was. I have messed around with some things. This rash is really concerning me. I can't lie. There's a bit around your forehead too. I know, I've noticed that. I wonder what it is. The holy, it's not holy, genuinely. Don't say that. Put some cream on. I mean, it's hand cream. I'm just trying to think. I've been using the soap again. I don't know. Looking like Pep, yeah, with the nerves looking like Pep. Leeds win would be best. My birthday present. Happy birthday to you. Evening, Joe, tuning in from Helsinki, which I believe is Finland. Big game tonight. Might make the difference as to whether we can get automatically promoted. Feeling optimistic, yeah. Mike really low, that's old, isn't it? Louis Barry's going to Hull City as well. I don't think we were ever in the hunt, if you want my honest opinion. Huge game, says Sonny. Big up to Sonny. You can all hear me now. I'm just catching up to all your comments. Too loud. Sound is better. Was nothing wrong with it. Right, okay. Are we good now? Everyone good. Oh, that's good. Loud and clear. There we go. No fake subs over here. Big up to you, Leeds United troll. Fake subs? What do you mean? I mean, people paying for them, do you mean? It happens, you know. You'd be surprised. Joe, what you've been eating later of your chain? What? No. Do you know what, though? I've been drinking this, right? And then today, I was so tired. I slept until lunch, and I've had two other energy drink providers to try give me a boost. I wonder if, because I haven't had it since I got this, that's done it. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, stick to holy because it don't bring you out in rashes. You know, bro. You know, Leeds United troll. I don't even need to speak, bro. Weirdly relaxed about this one. Audio seems off again. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. 1 second. I think I know what it is. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? It just means the clipping will be back, which is doing my tits in, to be honest. It is very Very stressful. So confident tonight. So confident tonight. Just can't see Burnley. Nothing wrong with it anyway. Being trolled, do you reckon? Right, okay. I'm going to switch it back then, and you can tell me if there's a difference here, right, when I take this little thing off. Hopefully there isn't. Big up to Jacob Lang. Love that. There's nothing wrong with it. Audio seen good before. Right, I'm going to leave it then and let me know if we score. If it clips, because I'm trying to stop that, because it's not good for the TikToks. It's not good for any of it. It sounds rubbish. Big up to Mark B. Many said it's fine here. Better before. There we go. At Leeds under 21s tonight, watching Harry Gray. You're my eyes and ears tonight, Joe. I'll be there for you, bro. You're fine. It's people being weird. Yeah, okay. Must be something, mate. It gets worse. Stop using certain things to figure out what's causing it. Your body can randomly become allergic to certain things, even things you've used for years. Yeah. No. Is there a dust cleanser for the mic? Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know. When is the next walk along? Love your new videos. Yeah, we'll get onto it, Lee. I'm still waiting on moving to Halifax. It's been a bit tough, so. Right, okay, I'm gonna turn that back on then. There we go. We'll leave it as it is. I shouldn't need to talk nearer than that, bro. I'm literally like here. I think it's better now. I'll leave it as it is. Andrew H, big up to you, bro. He says, let's go, Burnley, go. Manchester United fan him, so we can just ignore him. I'm gonna take that off. A bit hot. Burnley's biggest crowd of the season. Yeah, so much better Quandy and Dookie. Right, okay, I'll leave it as that now. Look at the new team, man. Bam. Get on it, man. It's a beauty. Man or Solomon. I can't lie, Joe. I'm shitting it. Don't, man. Tony Miller says, hey, Joe, just getting ready to leave the house. I've got a long 10-minute walk to the ground. Enjoy the game and up the Clarets. Big up to you, mate. Enjoy the game. And thank you for dropping in as a Burnley fan. Grim Reaper said I ordered that tea. Yeah, if you are going to order some clothes, make sure you use the link in the description, because as I say, that does make sure that I get the props for it. Prediction tonight, honestly, I think it'll be 0-0. I think it'll be 0-0. 0-0, mate. 0-0. I won't believe if we win tonight, the board won't get anyone. Maybe with 6 points, Sean. You would hope they would have a better foresight than that. Listen, if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video. We're just 57 away from 200 likes. Smash me a like on the video. Evening, Joe, and all tonight. Solomon is putting the L in Burnley. Best believe, if Leeds United win, I'm calling it now, Wilson will put a tweet out saying putting the L in Burnley. 100%. One sec. Do you know what? I'm just asking my girlfriend to check the video and comment on my face, because it genuinely looks rash he has. And I don't know if it's the lighting or whatever, but I'm looking at it like, what? Big up to David Banks, who says, up the Clarets. Any team news? We will have in 1 minute, mate. So let's react to it live. Thank you for giving me the little hot tip there. Hull are making some serious signings. Louis Barry is set to join Aston Villa. Yes, he is. Let's see. Graham Smith says, sensible soccer, please, not 0-0. Please, please. I think it'll be 0-0. Let's have a look. Come on then, Leeds United. Firpo starts. Doesn't surprise me if he does. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, just waiting for it to come through now, folks. Let's have a look. Leeds United. Just showing them coming in, checking into BB10. Here we go. There's the tweet. Give it a refresh. Your lineup, folks, for tonight, I'm reacting live with you, folks, is as follows. Ilya Melier, Bogle, Byram keeps his place, so no Firpo start. Rodon, Ampadu, Gruev and Tanaka, James Aronson, Solomon and Pirro. So as we first thought, Gruev has come into midfield. We sort of predicted that. I wonder if Junior's not ready for 90 yet. Otherwise, I think he'd have brought in Junior as well. That can be the only explanation. So the subs are, I'll just move me so you can see it. The subs are Darlow, Schmidt, Firpo, Voba, Rothwell, Gulavogi, Ramazani, Nonto, and Joseph. So I'm actually happy with the lineup. Obviously, I'd have preferred Firpo, but I'd have preferred Firpo. But let's not do this, Yuboa. He's quality. And I don't know why the hand over the face, because Gruev is quality. Tom, I'm not here to be, forgiving of certain players and that. For me, I think it's a good midfield, especially to counteract what Burnley are going to have with the likes of Brownhill, etc. Byram is better defensively. He's gone for don't lose the game for me. Maybe Nabil. There might be something in that. You can say it's harsh, but I understand why. Yes, Matt. For me, he's different gravy, so we'll see. There's the bench. I agree with you. Beelzebub 21x, that there is nothing wrong with the lineup. I will do it. Firpo is fit enough to be on the bench. He's fit enough to start. No, that's not how it works, bro, is it? Let's be honest. He might not have 90 minutes in his legs. Pay your rent, people, and smash a like on the video. Yes, it is an 8 p.m. It is an 8 p.m. kickoff. Solomon and James, clear favourites now for, though, insane having the option of Ramazani and Nonto off the bench 100%. Byron will have Anthony in back pocket all night. You know that. Well, he can't come off then, can't he? Yeah, but you want to... Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Rothwell over Gruev. Not for me. Not away from home at Burnley. I think Gruev being in midfield is good. He's good for me. Game's not starting and people are mourning already. Sheesh. Listen, I predicted this. I did think Firpo would come in. Obviously, the only reason Firpo hasn't started for me is due to fitness. That can be the only explanation. But yeah, he comes in. So that is good to see Gruev in midfield. For me, anyway. This is Gruev's first start since his meniscus injury on October 1st. A clear sign from Farke. He wants to be rock solid in the engine room tonight. Bulgarian will tighten things up and free Tanaka to be more creative, you would expect. That's what I mean. We will see a different side of our Tanaka tonight as well. So have that in mind. The Burnley lineup is as follows. Trafford, Esteve. Tell you what, I'll share the screen with you as well. Dale, it is coming to you now loud and clear, my man. So they have Trafford, Esteve, Egan Riley, Brownhill, Anthony Humphreys, Roberts, Foster, Fleming, Cullen, and Laurent. So in goal will be Trafford. You'll have Roberts and Laurent as fullbacks with Esteve and Egan Riley. Bashir Humphreys as fullback. In midfield, it'll be Brownhill. It will be Laurent and Cullen. You'll then have Fleming, Anthony, and Lyle Foster on the wings as well. Anthony one side, Foster the other, and then Fleming leading the line. No Hannibal in the lineup. He's on the bench. So on the bench, you've got Hladaki, who is a keeper I think Leeds United should have gone for, to be honest. Worrell, Sarmiento, J. Rodriguez, Egan, Perez, Hannibal, Koleosho, and Barnes as well. So that is your lineup. Evening, Joe, evening, everyone. Come on, the boys. Yes, if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Yeah, if they can make it onto the pitch. What's Rosasa? What's that? Stress can bring it on. What's that? Rash. Is that right? Is that what it's called? Rosacea is a chronic skin that causes a rash, redness, and some. Oh. Sore eyelids. What is that? Sun exposure, stress, hot or cold weather, alcohol, spicy foods, hot drinks. Yeah, I don't know. It's hurting though. It's actually hurting as well. It's like stinging a little bit. Good 11, but a poor bench for Burnley. That's the difference between these two sides. I don't know if you could call it poor. Koleosho, Egan, Hannibal, J. Rodriguez, Sarmiento. It's a good bench. Joe, well, yeah, of course, you know that. You know I will, 100%. No chat box to begin with. Thought I was blocked. Team sheet comes out and you'll find that most Forkheim better than Farke. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Old Lockie boy, he's been doing has been doing a UEFA C license, I think, in coaching, and just some of the stuff he's been sharing is a bit mad. And like, it's funny when you think, like, we all go, "Oh, you ain't got a clue," and you just think the work that actually goes into it. Big up to Liam Moore. I get that there will be a spot on your body. Oh, right, okay, cool. This then, I wonder. I don't have any antihistamines. I need to get some there. The rash is fading, unlike the mighty Leeds United. Love that. Antihistamine Piriton, Joe. I'll check it out. Did you see that Nainggolan got arrested on a drugs charge? I didn't know. Used to be a baller on FIFA, didn't he? Nainggolan, absolute animal. Louis. Some people are more prone to it than others. Generally prefer it. Could be why your eye was giving you jip the other day. Maybe. And I've got fair skin. Love this from Louis. He says, I've got a rash on my gooch. Life goes on. Up the Leeds. Pirro hat trick. Ooh, don't know about that. Yes, I wouldn't mind one, mate, to be honest. The rash are probably from the sunbed. Gary, funny you should say that. I have not been on a sunbed for about 2 weeks. As you can tell by the colour of my skin, it's going back to its natural colour of white. So there you go. Big up to P&J Touring, which is Jane Touring. Evening, my Mrs. Joanne loves the show. Big up to you, Joanne. Not a massive football fan, but she says 2-1 Leeds. I think it's going to be 0-0, but I'll take 2-1, Joanne. Big up to you. Gruev will get found out. What? Found out? You massively underestimate his qualities. Turf Moore spelled wrong, is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Kiefer Moore. My man spelled it like Kiefer Moore. Rosesha. Oh, Rosesha. Okay. Yeah, there is a change in the lineup, mate. There is Ilya Gruev comes in. I tell you what, while we're on, let me get it updated for you. So what I'll do is I'll quickly share my screen so you can see it as I update. Here we go. So there is the Burnley lineup for you. So I'm just going to quickly get that updated for folks. So just bear with us 1 minute. So as you can see, it's James Trafford in goal. We have Connor Roberts at right back and Egan Riley with his centre-back partner Esteve. And then Bashir Humphreys, who was also linked to Leeds United in the summer. And then you've got Cullen and Laurent in midfield. And then Anthony off the right. Brownhill. Lyle Foster. And then up top is Jan Fleming. So there is the Burnley lineup for you. And look at all the greens, man. Look at all the greens in both these sides. Our one amber, or yellow, if you could call it that, is, of course, the goalkeeper. They've got Foster, Laurent, and Humphreys. But, yeah, it just shows you how good the sides have been on in terms of average sofa score rating. Let's quickly get the away 11 updated. So we've got Melier in goal. We have Byram. Byram at left-back, Ampadu. And Rodon, the Welsh wall, with Bogle at right-back. In midfield, then you have Gruev and Tanaka. And then Solomon off the left. A.A. Ronson in the 10. James at the right. And then up top is the goal machine. That is Joe Pirro. There you go. There's your lineups in their entirety. Dan James is winning this this tonight. No way this is 0-0. If it is, I'll premium pay for the channel. What does premium pay mean, Owen? But it will be 0-0. I don't know what premium pay means. Chat, I 100 quid from work. Going to put it all on a Leeds win. What score do you think will be? I'm thinking 2-1. I think it'll be 0-0, mate. Stop Brownhill. You stop Burnley. Well, if anyone's going to do that, it will be our man, Ilya Gruev. Big up to my main man, Ryan Powell Higgins. Haven't seen you for a while. He says, hope all is well, John. The jet washers today, we will cook. I hope you're right. Leedsman says, I can't listen in tonight. I've smashed the light. Hope Mez is okay for you tonight. No mistakes and great stop when called upon. Let's hope so. Hi, Joe. Awesome channel. I'm glad Mez is starting. We can afford to lose pressure. We'll get to them tonight. I hope you're right. Bet the win, not correct score. Worry that Pirro will get bullied. Pirro won't get bullied. He might listen. He's been dropping deep a lot and he's knitting it together. I think the joy of our attack comes down the wings. So let's hope we can get some joy. Yuboa says, fun fact, we average 1.22 points per away game when Perot starts. When he doesn't, we average 2.5. What's the actual amount? Like, how many games has he played away as opposed to, say, Joseph, for example? I assume that's what you're getting at. Jack says, guaranteed Firpo isn't starting because his future isn't at Leeds. Do you think? See, I just don't think he's fit enough. I think Farke would just play his best. His best thingy. Isn't premium pay 1k? Doubt that. If he puts a K on, I'll fall over. Joe, do you agree this should be a game that Darlow started? No, you can't change a goal kick. Listen, we should have already changed him, but you can't just change him as per game, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Not for me anyway. I can't get on board with that. Look at that rash. That forehead. Oh, what am I doing here? Sorry about this. It was all right where it was, wasn't it? Messing with it. There we go. That's a bit better. Here we go. Yes, he is, mate. 100%. No, we can't afford to lose. Just been in the gym, Joe. You or me? Big up, Joe. Such a legend in the Leeds YouTube scene. Big up to you, Alfie. Thank you for them kind comments. Really hope Gruev isn't rusty. That's a good point, Suze. I hope you and Jody are well. Should have put Voba centre back and Amps CDM. Oh, Voba. I'd rather Gruev play than Voba come in, if that makes sense. Rothwell done nothing wrong. Would you have played James tonight instead of Byram? James? Do you mean Firpo? Yeah, if he was 100% fit. Rothwell hasn't done nothing wrong, but I think you get more steel in midfield. No, mate, nah. Well, I have, but not today. 1-0 to Leeds, hopefully, says Carol. I think it will. Look, I think it'll be 0-0, but if I was to, be pushed on it, it'll be 1-0 either way. Yeah, Dean, I know. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just come on. I seem to hear and hear and hear. I don't know what it is. It genuinely, and it started stinging last hour or so. So I don't know what it is, to be honest. It looks a bit sketchy. Byron better defensively, Firpo better in the attack. So maybe we see Firpo in the second half, maybe. Set up for a draw. Is a draw a bad result, though, folks? I'm going to ask that. I'm going to do a poll. Is a draw a bad result for Leeds? Because I actually don't think it is. Because it's another game down. So, but have you been using soap? But I've been for a good few weeks. So, Jack, I want to win 100%. It'd be amazing. But, we do, mate. Paxton, yeah. Big up to Safe Trucking, watching from Arkansas at a local motel bar on Turnpike 4. Melia will be a great bum gravy and can keep the place. Boom, take that. Take a point from this game all day, yeah. Draw your away games, win at home is always the target. It's fair. Facts, I know it's not a bad result. 1 game week closer. Yeah, exactly. No, mate, this is what I mean. I don't understand. You meant you'll pay for membership. You said premium. Yeah, nah. Pay for the membership, Owen, if it is 0-0. Big up to you, mate. Take the point now. I know the other results. What you okay, Joe? We want to get better chance than tonight to put a marker down, so we need to win. I'll be annoyed if we don't. Big up, mate. Big up. You've literally zoomed in on my eye. Hey, God, man. It's funny. That is funny. You daft ass, man. I don't know where it's come from, but yeah, the JUSTJOE Rash show. Glad you understood. Yeah, always, man. Paxton is having a great season. Yeah, of course, it's perfect. It's a perfect chance. Great point by Liam. Sean, you're annoyed if we win. Okay, I will do that as well. I do have some spray that I put on it, so I'll try that actually. I hope it's not that, bloody hell. Definitely need to add the squad, but that bench is very decent. Yeah, hoping for a 2-0 Leeds United win. Enjoy the game. Lots of love. Big up to you, mate. Enjoy your bar. I put money on Burnley. Oh, Jack. Naughty. Let's have a look. 74% think no. We don't. What he said? Sorry, I remember me from the vape. I do, yeah. I've got a new one actually, bro. Brand new. Bought because mine broke, and it's a thing of beauty. Watch it. It's now accepts the iPhone charger. It's 4mm pod as standard. It's really good. Really good. A draw isn't a bad result. It's a terrible result. Well, is a draw a bad result for Leeds United? 74% of people think no. Nah, it's not the vape, man. Arrived in Burnley. Big up to you. Damar, hope you're doing well. Solomon will crush Burnley. I hope you're right. Fancy a 3-1 win. Hope you're right. Could do, nah, it's not, man. I've been doing that for time. We all remember you, Manchester. Everyone remembers the vape guy. You should change your name to Vape Guy. Is there no way you see this as a high-scoring game? Nah, not if you're putting 100 quid down either, Matteo. Not a chance. I think it's the two best defences in the league. So, no. New signing, Joe Rashford. Yeah. I think we'll probably see Firpo, Gulavogi, depending on the result. Maybe Joseph, depending on how Pirro gets on. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a bit mad because I bought it from the shop, Mr. Dodo. So, evening job going for a 1-0 Leeds win. It will be about time that Burnley have a wake-up call. Well, they've not lost at home yet. And the only other team to do that was Sunderland. And obviously, we should have inflicted their first defeat. Any points tough? Oh, sorry. Any points tonight? A points game, but I fancy Leeds. Knows. Do it, mate. Do it. I can't see Burnley wanting to have a go at us. Nah, me neither. That's why I think it'll be 0-0. Do you think Manor should return to Tottenham? No, he should stay here with us. 2-0 Burnley. Robertson Anthony says Joe SD. Big up to Joe SD. Rocking the Kanye pick there. No way this will be a 0-0 game. Have you forgotten who we... Nah, well, why wouldn't it? Just because we've got... Well, we've kept clean sheets in last 3, so I don't... And we've always had him in goal. Yeah, exactly. The poor... I mean, I don't know what that is. Jerry inside out. I don't know. Score predictions 0-0, mate. 0-0, I think. Over 1K in the room. Smash the like, gang. Yeah, if you haven't already smashed the like, we're 27 away from 400. Melier is the clean sheet king somehow. Exactly. 0-0 is a win for us still. It's another point. It's a point gained on Sheffield United and Sunderland, and it's another game closer to the end. So yeah, happy days. I'm easy. 3-1 Leeds incoming. We've got 1-0 Leeds. DJ Yaboa says 2-2. I can't see it. Andreas says 2-0 Leeds. Rick says 2-0 Leeds. Burnley 2-1 says Darren Fan. I'll take 0-0, but I think it'll be a case of you score 1, we will score 2, and so on. Okay, Owen. Burnley fan, I didn't realise. The vape guy. Yes, the vape guy. Well, if he does, that'll be twice. Like, he'd have done it against Sunderland, who haven't been beaten at home, and then obviously... I still think he's partly to blame for Burnley goal, to be honest. But Dirty Leeds says, checking in from Turf Moor. Solid team tonight. We'll nick it 1-0, Dan James. I hope you're right. Howard and Eve Worrell Thomas, Nonto to get the winner off the bench. 1-0 Leeds. That'll be big. That'll be big. Come on, Leeds, says Scott. Yeah, Scott, tell me, do you want, as a Sheffield United fan, do you want Leeds to win tonight? Is that the Sheffield United consensus, or is it, do you want to draw? Let me know. Ollie Bridge says, James to score tonight. Come on, Leeds. Big up, Joe. Big up to you, Ollie. Thank you for watching. Russ says, I say Burnley 0, Leeds 1. Solomon with the winner to make amends. That'd be nice. Robbie Noble says, just smash the like for you, the best YouTuber out there. Big up to you, mate. That means a lot. Coaching and goalkeeper advantage to Burnley. That could be coaching. You think Scott Parker's a better coach than Daniel Farker? I think you've hit your head, mate. I think you've massively hit your head. Hi, Joe. Any truth that Leeds and Coventry have agreed on a deal for Meslier? Nah, no truth whatsoever. Imagine we had Trafford and not Meslier, 100%. Scott said, I'd rather Leeds win, keeps a 2-point gap to Burnley and knocks their confidence. There you go. Some Blades are saying they want Leeds win and fight it out for second. Weird. No, I don't think it is weird, to be honest. I get it. I feel it's a lowering of standards, thinking we'll be happy with a draw, but you've been lowering our Sean, stop. Point is, would be great, but a loss is not the end of the world. Have a great show, Joe. Only Leeds stream I ever put on. Big up to you, Date Leeds. Thank you, and enjoy the game tonight, my man. The top 4 currently are the teams in the mix now. As a Leeds fan, I don't mind coming second. Nah, neither do I. 2, 3 Super Leeds. Can't wait for this, if I'm honest. You must be snorting that Colombian Coco if you think Parker is better than Farker. Yeah, 100%. Surely if you're Sheffield United, you want to draw. I think if they want second, it's just about keeping Burnley away from the door, right? Maybe that's the way to look at it. I'm a bit like, I just want second. Like, I want the league, of course, but I'm not that arse for it. I'm genuinely not that arse for it. I mean, let me just check the table, obviously. If what happens tonight, just 1 second. Let's have a look now, eh? Should we do it together? Right, okay. So if we just share this, boom. There you go. So obviously, if it is, why won't it let me input? Let me just give that a quick refresh. It's doing a bit of a mad one. There we go. If it does end 0-0, so if we get a draw, let's just calculate what that does. I don't know why it's jumping around for the table. Puts Leeds United 2 points above Sheffield United and 3 over Burnley. Obviously, if it stays like that, it'll give Burnley a point closer to them. Obviously, Leeds United 1-0 win, if that was to happen. Leeds would then have 6 points over over Burnley and have 4 points over Sheffield United, which would be huge at this stage of the season. And it would mean Burnley are two behind. Obviously, God forbid, but if it did end 1-0 Burnley, what would that do? It would mean Leeds would be top, but on the same points as Burnley, and Sheffield United would drop in at third. And I think from a Sheffield United perspective, Leeds win is probably the best because it means that they stay in second. So I sort of understand it a little bit. But we all want this, don't we? We want Leeds to pick up 3 points tonight. And if we do that, and as I say, a nice 4-point gap over Sheffield United and 6 over Burnley, which in effect works as 7 just due to the humongous goal difference that we have compared to the rest of the teams. So, yeah, you've got to be happy with that. Just having a look, a little hot tip to the future. Game week 30, Burnley are away at Portsmouth. I swear, that's huge, by the way. This is huge on Monday. I'll be doing a watch-along of that game. Plus, the transfer window will be on at the time as well. But that's a massive game. So, yeah, Middlesbrough, Sunderland. Leeds will play at home to Cardiff. Fancy a win there. Burnley, Portsmouth, I fancy Burnley. Sheffield United, Derby. So, I think it'll be wins across the board. This game here, if everyone does get a win as they expect, this one, and this one, I could easily see them dropping a little bit too far back. I don't think they'll get top 2, if I'm being totally honest. I mean, let's just have a look. If it was to go as expected, I'll just do solitary because I do think these teams will win their games on the weekend against that opposition. And then if, let's say, for example, Middlesbrough were to win that, it does put a bit of daylight between Sunderland and second then, doesn't it? You know what I mean? You're looking at 6 points. So really, that's a must-win game, and it's a tough game for them. It's considered a derby up here, I guess. Middlesbrough don't know their arse from their elbow. They don't know if it's a Yorkshire derby or a North East or Tyne Tees or whatever you want. But, yeah, I think that this could be a pivotal game week for Sunderland because that's quite a big gap. I know there's still 16 games left, but for them to get top 2, you'd need a real drop-off from these teams. So, Sunderland, massive game. If we win this, you would fancy us to beat Cardiff at home, and then it's just the case of CB. Scott, stop trying to be edgy, yeah. Crazy. lowering their standards. Still a good side, in my opinion. In the top 3, I think we'll be fighting it out. Yeah, I think it'll be top 3. I've said that for quite some time as well. Just don't think Sunderland will have the staying power. Sky Sports are a joke. No Leeds representation in the studio, but I've got ex-Burnley Ben Mee as their pundits tonight. Not really asked. Realistically, in my eyes, Leeds go up either way. So if Leeds can take points of our rivals, then it's a win for us. The aim of the game is second for me. There you go. Everyone coming round to what your boy's been saying since game week 1, by the way. Looks trim. Wish I hit puberty. I haven't done all to it, mate. I haven't cut my hair for a while. Hey, Joe, top content as always. My mum goes in for treatment on Friday for a cancer. Please wish her luck. 2-0 Leeds. Listen, Dave C, from me to you, mate. I've been through it, obviously. If people don't know as well, listen, Dave, sending love, mate. Reach out if you want to chat, mate. I understand what you're going through. So, yeah, please do that. It's a difficult time for you as well. And I just to let people know, while I'm on that message, I am raising money for Marie Curie. I'm doing the Leeds half marathon for my mum. That was the last photo I took with her with my dog when I'd gone down to see her not long before she passed. But yeah, I'll be running the half marathon in her memory, and all proceeds will go to Marie Curie. So if you can, please do support. I will. There has been some people that have already supported already. I am gonna. Why won't that share? I just want to share that actually. I don't know. There, I'll copy it. I'll put it in the chat as well, folks. So if you do have anything spare, then please do put that in. I'll be running that with my brother and a few friends. Statement win tonight, 4-0. It'd be huge, wouldn't it? Mally says, Joe, I swear, believe me, Leeds will win tonight, 2-1. I have a good feeling. Oh, God. Kelsey Leach, do you think we'll beat Millwall in the FA Cup? Yes, we will. Yeah, we're at home. We win at home. Smash a like, please. Yeah, if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. That'd be great if you could do that. Yeah, everyone's showing love to Dave C in the chat. There you go. Love it. Good luck to Mama Dave C. Dave C, good luck. Dave C, all the best. Yeah, Dave C, hope all goes well. All Leeds our way. Wish your mum the best, mate. Yeah, there's the link as well. If you can give anything, then please do. Who do I think is the best player in the championship? I think it's Manor Solomon. Thank you, people. This is such a good community. Love you all. Big up. That's the good thing about the Just Joe Football Show. There's no false BS or pretense. It's just me and yous. And yeah, man. Good luck, Joe. You'll smash it. Thank you very much. I was watching one of Connor's podcasts the other day. My son walked in and said, Dad, where's Joe? He knows you've been two timing on me, you see? I'm with your son on this one. Turn him off and put me on. Joe, what you drinking? The holy? Yeah, man. I am. Bit of energy. Love your show, Joe. Been here since all these TV. Keep it up. Thank you very much. DNS Park's YouTube. I don't know if I'm assuming is that 3-1 Burnley. Wow. Come on, boys. Nothing less than 3 points for me. You're welcome, Dave C. It's not a great time, but we're all here for you. Yeah, 100%. Please, Mez, don't mess up. Good luck, Dave C. Prayers for your mum, Dave. Connor is good, but Joy's another level. Connor's good, man. Connor's good at what he does, man. Richard Mel, 2-1. It's all love. I know, mate. Of course, you got to watch as many content creators as you want. Like, I'm only playing. Joe, I'm not tech savvy. How do I get to your Just Giving page? Good on you. All you need to do, mate, is just click that link. So the link that's in the chat now, if you click it, if you're watching on your phone, it should take you there. If you're not watching on your phone and you're watching on TV, I'm not too sure. I don't know how you would. Does anyone know how you would find Just Giving without clicking a link? Would you just put Just Giving Joe Wayman? I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know. How is everyone tonight? Nervous. Dave C, cheers, guys. It means a lot. Big up. Nah, not nervous. That's wrong. I'm not nervous. We're just, yeah, we're gonna smash it. Oh wow, okay. We've okay. I've just had that's taken me over the 300 mark. Big up to you. Thank you. Richard Roads and Rails on YouTube. Thank you very much. Suze as well, all the best. Susan Jody and Ryan Powler Higgins, thank you very much, mate. That means a lot. Thanks for that. Genuinely, I set my target at 500. I think I only had to raise 300 for Marie Curie in order to like get there. I don't know, to join up for them. So that's thank you. We've got over that now. So that's legend status for that for me. So thank you for that, folks. It means a lot. And like I say, it'll be it'll be challenging. I've run a half marathon once, right? Whilst I was training to do the Great North Run. And I did it once while training, and then COVID hit. So then I couldn't do the Great North Run. And then the year after, I'd stopped running. So I've run one once on my own. I've never actually taken part in one. So it'll be tough. I've still got now them people, Coffee Milk. Big up to you, man. Legend. Love you from Israel. Big up to you, my man. Thank you for being here. Just search. Oh, right. Okay. So just search for Joe Wayman on Just Giving. That should help. Thank you very much, Roads and Rails as well. 3-1 Leeds. Big up. Not a fan of the lineup. Rothwell is a big loss. I think, he is, but I do think it gives us a little bit more steel. Just drop me an email, mate, or drop me a follow on social media. Maybe email might be best, because sometimes, unless I can see that it's Dave C. Do you know what I mean? Then, or drop me a message on Instagram or something like that, mate. I will get it. Thank you very much, CC. That means a lot. Yeah, man. Do you know what, Tom? It's a rash, Robbo. So yeah. Oh, big up Dr. Cox. Thank you for that. I think that's a strong away lineup. So do I. I genuinely think it is a strong lineup. Big up to Aidan, Anonymous, Daniel and Sarah, Dr. Cox. Thank you so much. Big up Andy Peacock, Anonymous thing, but yeah. First time in a long time. I'm excited and not nervous. That's it. That's the best way to be. If we get the first goal, Joe, they will have to come. If we get the first goal, we win. But on the flip side, if they get the first goal, they win. Genuinely, I think that's how it'll go. It's going to be tough. Big up to everyone supporting the cause as well. That means a lot. We're going to smash it, man. Legends. If you haven't already, as I say, smash me a like on the video. Just having a look now. We've got 577, so we're just 33 away from 600. So smash me a like on the video. I like him. I like him. I don't know if you listened to Inside Ellen Road. They said he's created the most chance. No, there's only one player that's created more chances in the league than Brendan Aronson. It's Czech for Tadzer at Watford. Reckon we'll beat Burnley tonight. What's your score prediction? 0-0. Do you think we get Latila? No, man. I can't see it, mate. I can't see it. I can't see it, to be honest. Hope Burnley don't get any corners. That's a good shout. Big up Joe Bro, 0-0. You're broadcasting the game. I'm not, mate, but I will give you commentary. David King says, nervous. Don't be a melt. Don't be a slag. No, I haven't, Southie. I am going to get a robin, though. I don't know if you're aware. There is a robin in the background here. That was actually from my mum's. It's there, little robin. I took it off the top of my mum's fridge because when we were younger, a robin would come and sit on the fence post every Christmas. My mum would say that's your dad. Obviously, my dad died when I was like 1, 2. And, you know, there's that saying, when loved ones are near, robins appear, and bam. So that's what that is. So I am going to get a robin with that saying. Because whenever I see a robin, there's been times, I know people don't believe in all this stuff, but for me, I do. You know, there's been certain times where I've been feeling a kind of way. It can be any time of year, and I can be feeling a kind of way, and then I'll see a robin. And it just like, okay. You know, before it, I would be like, you know, that would be my paps. Do you know what I mean? And now it'd be my mum kind of thing. So yeah, what's your thoughts on the Oxlade-Chamberlain rumours? It's all bullshit. Sean Healy's second account has found a photo of me before I stop being a weirdo. That's when I'd yeah. Look at that photo. You should have used the photo after I'd been on the journey. I'd been on that 14-week thing. Yeah, man. Would I sign John Duran? Yes. Oh, big up to that, CC. Let's have a look. We've had a load of donations, have we? Oh, £474 we've raised. Jack from Stanley, at least until the world's got going round. Nige D. So many people battling cancer. Most people have lost someone close. Also, good luck with the run. David Crowley, Graham. Case close to my heart at the moment. Big up to you, Graham. Loads of love, man. Aidan, yeah, big up, man. Big up to Dawn. Yes, Dawn, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are okay after the shop shut and all that sort of stuff. I hope you're getting by and doing well. Big up, Joe, Tuna Leeds. Great idea for a tattoo. Love it. Yeah, man. I get that. Yeah, I'm good, Bobby. Yeah, pretty deep. Know what you're saying, 100%. That one isn't me. No, I don't know who it is. Sheena, the dirty Leeds cleaner. You've taken it to a different level there, Sheena. Sheena, the dirty Leeds cleaner. So it sounds like some XXX stuff, that. Evening, mate. Evening. Someone who's got my Facebook clearly. The main man is in the house. Gary's two wheels. Yeah, man. What you see when you see a Robin, it cheers you up to. Yeah, 100%. It's like a nod too. There you go, Stuart Blacknose. After a week after my mum passed, a Robin landed on the fence about 5 foot from me and just sat there looking at me, broke me, man. 100%. Honestly, I remember I was walking, right? It was actually in preparation for the square ball walk 3 years ago now, that had been. And I was in a shitty place and I was walking to the Metro Centre. I thought I was meeting someone there. So I walked to it and I was feeling shit, man. And yeah. And then as I was walking and there was like trees outside, genuinely, and it was a nice day, you know, like robins we associate with winter, don't we? But it just came down on the walk, like in the walk, and then just shot off, like after I'd acknowledged it. And then I went, everything's going to be all right. Sheena, the dirty Leeds cleaner, sounds like the title of it. Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking as well, bro. I can't lie. In US, they have the same notion with cardinals, a loved one's spirits near. I don't know what a cardinal is, but yeah. Listen, folks, I just want to say a big thank you because I've achieved the £500 target. So thank you so much for that. Big up to everyone that's donated. Big up to you, Paul and Joanne. I know what the P stands for now. Big up. Thank you very much. We've hit the £500 target. Lots of love for that. Thank you. For me, it's Sparrowhawk, seeing their magnificence, and this was a little quiet moment with God. There you go. A red bird, similar then, maybe. Currently have my dad battling bowel cancer, my best mate battling thyroid cancer. It's shit, but got to be strong for both of them. Yeah, 100%. You got to allow yourself time as well to process that and deal with it as well, man. So yeah, going to be a tight one tonight. I'd take a draw. Hopefully we can put away some of our chances. Big up Southie, thank you. That lovely sentiment, that Joe. Similar with my grandparents' story. A Robin used to perch on my granddad's shed around winter every year. There you go, 100%. Good effort from the community. Yeah, big up. Thank you very much. Sheena says it's a damn good film. It's a dang good film. There you go, Mr. Dodo. She says, have you seen it? It's a damn good film. Sheena, the dirty Leeds cleaner. The two sides of the Just Joe community, you know. My sister passed away to cancer at 32 when I went outside the hospice. When she'd gone, it was pouring with rain and there was a wood pigeon sat on the fence outside a room. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, man. You're a good man as well, Adam. Solomon Brace tonight. Big up. Big up to you, Food Safety and Travel Tales. Big up. Make sure you go follow Food Safety and Travel Sales. If you sit chilled in your garden each day with a robin, it will eventually eat mealworms from your hand. Oh, wow. There you go. We let doves free after our daughters passed away a year today. I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew, and thoughts with you in this difficult time. Andrew says Sheena leaked her OnlyFans account. Sheena the Dirty Leeds Cleaner coming to a TV screen near you, or if you missed a Dodo, he's already got access. Yeah, big up to everyone for that, man. Wow, whoa, what's going on with a cheat? 624 now. It's going on a madness. Honestly, that is amazing. Michael Stokes, thank you. Anthony Noon, Sharon Sendell, Michael Whiteley. Amazing. Southie, yeah, big up to you all, man. That means an awful lot. Thank you so much. Genuinely, that's amazing. It's for a great cause. It's for a great cause. So we smashed the target. Big up to you all. That's great, and obviously it'll help a lot of people. What's this, Joe? Anyone seen the Joe lookalike on Gladiators this week? Was also called Joe. Thought it was him for a second. I didn't. You guys cracked me up. That's what it's all about. Yeah, man. True. How was the meal yesterday? Very nice, actually, mate. Because my mum, it was the last bit of my mum's money, and like we paid all the bills and all that sort of stuff. And we said, you know what? So we'd had a meal not long before she went at this place called Morelands in Halifax. It's gorgeous, pricey, but it's gorgeous. And we used that last bit of the money to bring the family together to have another meal. Do you know what I mean? So that was nice. And oh man, I had this platter, the Sunday dinner platter. Oh my days, beef, turkey, chicken. What else was there? But they did this Sweden carrot mash. Oh, orange. Oh, it was banging. Red cabbage, horseradish, massive Yorkshire. It was just banging, man. Honestly. There you go. Yeah, either wholesome talk about loss of family or reminiscing about an early 2000s trip. There is no in between, yeah. Sheena the Dirty Leeds Cleaner will be etched in my memory now. Yes, a good shout, Paul. I like that. I'm running the Leeds half marathon for charity, mate. O'Malley here in the US is my mother bird. There you go. Big up to you. Not asked who scores as long as we win. Although non-to winner will be sweet. Thinks he needs a feel-good moment. Yeah, man. No worries, man. Thank you. Come on, Leeds. Massive 3 points tonight. Ellie Lucinda says, I thought the same about John Gladiators. He won 2. Did you see the guy who looked like Connor in the first season? Did he win, though? Probably not. Send my love with wish her all the best. Big up. Hope you well, Joe. Come on. Putting a tenner on Burnley. Can't even have a bad day then. 9 hours, 10 minutes since conceding a goal, Trafford. There you go. Come on, you Clarets. No, I shall not Sean Ely's second account because you're doing me tits in. The Just Joe family is the best community on YouTube. Big up to that. Wallsend White in the house. Stuart, I live in the northeast. Been to Wallsend a couple of times. Shout me, man. Let's meet. Let's meet and do one of them walk videos, man. Nice one, Joe. Is that the Rob Burrow marathon? I don't know if that's what it's called. It's the Leeds half marathon. Let's be honest, losing is embarrassing with Burnley home. Let's be honest, losing is embarrassing with Burnley home record. It's not embarrassing at all. Burnley just thrashed in the previous match. Their moral is good. They might want to continue that form. They might want to, but they won't be able to. Jan Fleming will score, says Danny Jones. We shall see. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. I would love Joseph to come off the bench and he scores. Yeah. Do you think Manor can be a star in the Premier League? Yes, with us. Yeah. You've been boxing, Joe. You're looking red. No, I've just come out in a rash, bro. All Leeds TV, Joe, which is the old me. That was about 40 Clem. Final score 0-0. Nice, man. Todd's all right. Todd's all right. Did I bet? No, mate. No. Yeah, Chris Moores watches Just Joe. He does. He talks about me on Radio X. He's an absolute legend. He was giving me some advice on the kit, but then didn't get in touch to give me the kit. He was like, we need some sound technicians on it, and even imitated my, yeah. So he needs to actually reach out to me, yeah, and have Radio X give me some of their kit. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Radio X went, here, have this mic, this limiter, and all that sort of stuff. Burnley unbeaten at home now. He's losing. Embarrassing. Exactly, mate. It's mad. Just having some more Holy hydration station. I'm going to pick one out at random. This is Holy sponsor. Check them out. Link is in the description. We'll go for, what's this one? Pineapple. Evening, Joe. That's a strong 11. Unfortunate for Rothwell, but take us back 6 months. We would have picked that. Great having dilemmas. 100%. Big up to you, Carl, as well. I'll be seeing you in the summer, obviously, on the square ball walk. I hope, anyway. We haven't found out yet. Yeah, I will get some antihistamines. I don't have any in the house, though. Like, I know this might sound mad, but I'm not like, I'm a man. What I mean by that is, like, I don't buy things like that. You know what I mean? I don't think, ooh, I'll buy some antihistamines on the off chance that I might get a rash one day. Do you know what I mean? Like a single male wouldn't do them things. I mean, I might be totally wrong and generalize it. But like, if you had a partner, they'd be like, oh, don't worry, I've got the antihistamines. I've got about 7 packs of them. Do you know what I mean? Please no, Mez Clanger. Yeah, please no. Big up to Luis Monaghan, who is a member. Brian says he missed Chris Kelly. I miss Chris Kelly. I haven't actually been in touch with him for a long time, actually. So, yeah. Joe never goes to Ellen Road Wayman. I've got a season ticket, Trev. If you want to borrow it, let me know, mate. I'll send it you. So, yeah, if you want to know, give me a shout and I'll lend it you, mate. So, yeah. Best channel by far, young man. Big up to you, Graham Smith. Thank you. What do you think, Tanaka in the 8? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. I always have antihistamine cream, but I do have a very sensitive skin. I'm going to the Leeds match with my dad, and how are you? Good. Enjoy the match. And I'm good, mate. Thoughts on the lineup? I think Farker's playing for a draw. Do you think just based on that one change? I just think he's given us a bit more steel in midfield, you know? So, yeah, I haven't, mate. I haven't. I'll have a look. Mate, I'm a 19-year-old and I sometimes buy things. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Yeah, I didn't want to give life to that comment, but yeah, I echo that same sentiment. Joe, get Just Eat to deliver some, yeah. How do you stop Fleming scoring? Well, I think it's doable. I think it's doable, mate, because I don't think he's scored in every single game, has he? I think probably Pirro's got more goals than him, so... if we beat these tonight, I just might start to believe. If you're not believing now, mate, you're never gonna. You're never gonna. Listen, we've got 1,300 people watching. Big up to you all. If you haven't already, smash us a like on the video as well. I think I've had some member chats that I might miss. Tough game, 0-0 or 1-0 either way. Gruev goal if we win. That'd be nice, Matt. Lucy M says, definitely need to add to the squad, but that bench is very decent. Hoping for a 2-0 win to Leeds, and Lewis Monaghan with the members. Yorkshireman, stop with that shit, man. Come on, mate. You know that that's not true. So stop making silly comments like that, bro. You're better than that. You're in here regularly. You're better than that. Solomon is a good footballer. End of discussion. So, yeah, all just Joe are we, says Nose Unknown. Big up to you. Who would I sign? A nice 10. Good luck to you and the girlfriend going forward. Yorkshire needs you back. I need Yorkshire back. I need Yorkshire back. Trust me when I say I need Yorkshire back as well. I can't wait to be back. Listen, we're only 10 minutes away from kickoff. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. That's the best way to be. At the end of the day, Manor Solomon plays for Leeds United, and he is our best player. So, big up, Jack. Legend, mate. Yeah, moderators on that stuff. Come on then, Leeds. Come on then, Leeds indeed, my man. I love York. Yorkshireman's always in as well. It's a bit sad, that, but hey ho. Christopher says, I'm so disappointed about this window. I mean, if it ends like this, I will be as well. But I've got a feeling it won't end like this. No ITK. Although even still, it's very quiet to say there is a week left. Do you know what I mean? There is a week left. There's still nothing. Solomon being awesome this year. Yeah, no Duckfez. Terrible. I don't know who he is, unfortunately. I don't. Always a stick to people with. You don't go. Yeah, it's boring, mate. It's boring and old and outdated. Not everyone can get to the game as they were. Yeah, mate, it is what it is. Anyone who comes with that shit, all I'll say is I had a season ticket before there was a season ticket waiting list. Not that it matters. Do you know what I mean? Because that's all I'll say. So when there was nobody there, you know, when there wasn't a waiting list that now has over 20,000 people on, I've got a season ticket, mate. So get in the bin. But yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. But it's just boring, isn't it? Lincoln Harper says, "Hey up, Joe. Hoping Leeds get back to the Prem. Love the channel. Big up to you." We move in silence. Yeah, me and Joe starting a new show on a Monday, 10 a.m. That starts next Monday. We're actually going to launch it on transfer deadline day and just stream it on both channels. Yes, exactly, mate. You've got a season ticket and you work in Germany. Means nothing. We're all fans, idiots. Exactly. Big up, Joe, brother. Mate, I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're well. Well done to all the people that donated to a top cause. I love this community. Yeah, big up to you all. Listen, we're sat on 781, you mad men and women. Thank you so much. Dean Murray, Big G, Anto, Garland, Daz Varley, Julie and Tom. Big up, Joe. Love what you do from Julie and whose mum and the Tom son. Big up to you both. Thank you. Anonymous, Debbie. Good luck with the run. Norfolk in chance. Have a great run, Joe. Anthony New, Michael Stokes, worth every penny. Love Sharon Sendell. I've been through. Michael Whiteley. Big up to you all. Thank you so much. It's for a great cause. Dan James hat trick tonight. Oh, it'd be insane. No, true. Joe had no lecky water internet after the storm in the west of Ireland, so I've got Just Joe sitting in the car. That is some serious dedication, mate. You're a legend. 6-pointer doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't. Heading off to watch the game with the old man catch all on the other side. Yes, Mr. Dodo, love to you and your old man. Archie Gray starts for Spurs, and they're horrific. Listen, Archie Gray's been one of the better players. Definitely has. That'll be Ace, Joe and Joe. Yeah, man. Joe, when is the next counterpoint? Counterpoint is no more the name on it is what it is. How do you see Tanaka Gruev working new combo? Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? What I don't want is I hope that Gruev isn't the more advanced of the two. That's what I'll say. Wendy has gone to Leverkusen, yeah. We're getting a fewer lately, mate. It's just jealousy. It is what it is. It comes with the territory. That's why I need the moderators on it. Being busy, man, with work and other shit that keeps piling on. Listen, I hope you're all right, and I hope you're dealing with it. And it'll be 12 months membership in Feb. Boom. Legend. I'm bloody 37 in Feb as well. He's the Israel heir of Mano. He's even better than him at the moment. I reckon you should check on Google. That was, what was his name? Glock one, wasn't it? Hiding behind the settee is Steve Leeds Boy 38 says, howdy from Las Vegas. Howdy to you. Jack, you know. Jonas, is there any you can get hold of any tickets? Me and my son for Cardiff. I'll pay you double bubble, mate. You wouldn't have to pay me double bubble, but unfortunately not, mate. I do apologise. I don't. Yeah, I'll try. I've seen Sonny. Yeah, trying, mate. I've tried to mess around with a few things. Can't promise anything, though. I don't know what's up with it, mate. No, not yet, mate. Still looking. If anyone can help, let me know. Yes, I've come out in a rash, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want a boring nil. I want Fark to set us up to try and win, if nothing else. I think he goes out to every game trying to win, mate. Yeah, mate. He's been quality. He's been quality, man. I'm good, Nathaniel. Hope you are too. I know you joined us, didn't you, previously? On the Sunderland game, wasn't it? Big up to you. Welcome back. Stu Palmer says, just Josh. Yeah, acknowledge me. Actually, Royal Rumble's coming up, innit? Royal Rumble's coming up. I'm not watching, bro. I'm not watching on there, so I couldn't tell you. Let's effing go. Yeah, how far are we? 5 minutes away now. Not to do, Sonny says, maybe a test. Right, okay. All right. See if this cuts out. I've got a feeling it will. I don't know what's going on with it at the minute, but we'll see. Okay, so it's Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo, the substitutes. Come on. He's got it out to the left to Manor Solomon. Manor Solomon jinks past Connor Roberts like he's not even there. He cuts into the box, and it's a strike from Manor Solomon! And it's 1-0 to Leeds! I bet it cut out, didn't it? You make watching games more fun? Yeah, man. Thank you. Go! Wayman, did you see every Burnley midfielder's first name is Josh? That wasn't too bad. Leeds bit cut out clipped. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to do it. You're writing fan fiction, yeah. The Leeds supporters have spent this whole crazy few days looking at. Oh, no way, Jamie. I do apologise. Joe, you got me thinking we had already scored, not kicked off. Yeah, sorry. Not many commentators say, look at his effing haircut. That's it. Mate, I ran to the phone then thinking I'd missed kickoff. I'm sorry. It was a test. It was a test for Sonny, and it was an unsuccessful test. Score predictions for Bilal Ahmed. We're going 0-0, mate. I don't know, mate. I don't know, genuinely. Let's hope you can. Watch Just Joe with my chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Nice. Tea of kings. Mate, to be honest, I've been loving the I watched WrestleMania 17 the other day. The TLC match. Everyone knows about that. Check out my melody. Lads on the way out, they are. Come on, man. This is it, innit? This is the big one. The big one. Let's have it, you Claret Burnley motherfuckers. Let's have it. Oh, look at him asking for autograph there for Brownhill. Can I get your autograph, mate? Yeah, of course you can after, pal. Can't find the game being shown anywhere in Berlin. Yes, next best thing. I'm just having a look at my I'm wondering. Do you like my t-shirt anyway, folks? Now then, people, Ellen Road, big up, which I say a lot. I'm pointing it. Peace out. Tranquillo. So, yeah, man, check it. Leeds players looking serious. Great club, Intrepid Bun. Big up to you, Portsmouth fan. Hope you stay up, mate. And I hope you win at the weekend against Sheffield United. Or is it Burnley? Burnley. I hope you beat Burnley. Let's all manifest a Melia Anfield performance. Big up the Just Joe Merc. Yeah, links in the description. Paul says, no spoilers. I'm only at WrestleMania 10. Are you working through them all? Genuinely, you're working through them all? That's insane. Off to watch game. Yeah, man. Enjoy if you are off to watch the game. But what you should do is watch the game, turn down the comms and listen to me. That's the best viewing experience. I think Leeds can go to the Premier League this year. So do I. You need ref says no on a shirt. Why are we so nervous? Come on, Leeds, please, says Wendy and Tony. Big up to Wendy and Tony. They know the score. £800 raised as well. Alfie Smith, watch all your videos and live and lives, and you are so amazing, mate, and have helped me so much. Would be amazing to meet you in the future. Alfie, let's sort it, man. We're going to be sorting them walks on the canal, I'm telling you, when I get back to Halifax. Just working on getting some kit together. It'd be great to do that. Wouldn't it? On a Sunday walks. Yeah, man, Intrepid Bun. Legend. I think CM Punk going to win. I think it'll be Cena. Comes down, ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the camera on centre stage so it moves around with me. You miss Connor Roberts Tash. I think Connor Roberts missed Connor Roberts Tash. Shout out Rob from Dylan Guthrie. Big up. You're watching all pay-per-views. Love it, man. Super League says visit. Brentford players. Spinneroonie at weekend. Yeah. Quality. Yeah, it definitely is, Mitchell. It definitely is. Is John Joe Shelby belling? I mean, he's not in the squad, so he might be belling Parker saying, why am I not in the squad, man? Decent bench. Best 2 squads in the league. That hydration there, pineapple, banging. Richard said, I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw now. Let's have a look at that, actually. Is a draw a bad result for Leeds? 75% have said no. Over 1,200 people have voted, so I think that's a good... no worries, Ben, no worries. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Leeds will easily win, says the vape guy. Big up. Listen, folks, 936 likes before we've even kicked off. It's insane, by the way. So 64 likes away from 1,000. So if you could smash a like, that'd be great. Watching from Turkey, 11 p.m. Says John Fuller. Big up to you, mate. You're going for a haircut. Buzz me says you look rough. I've got a rash, but thanks for that. Jason Smith says, come on, Leeds. Let's have it, man. Just don't lose, says Andrew. That's a good point. Just do not lose. 1,000 likes before kickoff. Wow. A draw isn't awful, but don't like them taking 4 points off us, says Bobby. That's a good point, mate. But remember, we took points off Leicester, 6 to be in fact, and didn't go up. We took 6 off Ipswich and didn't go up. Don't read into it too much, but yeah, let's win tonight. Let's go, says Primal Renovations. Big up Primal Renovations, mate. You're going to renovate my new gaff for me. Watching game, but have you on audio, says Animalie. Big up to you from the start, Animalie. Dave Culpit says, United. We've only got 5. We've only got 5. You've got 6 fingers. We've only got 5, says Danny. Joe sitting in a car, no lecky water internet after storming west of Ireland. Fact for women. Big up to you, Michael O'Donnell. Good evening, Joe. You keeping well, doing well, Kirsty. Hope you are too. Piroy's up for this. You watch. Yes, man. Big up. I agree. Right, let's get ready, man. Leeds in all white, in all yellow. Smiley badge. Let's go. We're about to kick off. And Piro gets his kicked off. Come on, Leeds! Let's have it, man. Leeds United, we're underway, folks. Let's have it. Right, here we go. So it's Ethan Ampadu. Leeds to dominate possession, do we think? Here is Ethan Ampadu. Gets round Jan Fleming. It looks like a good pitch at Turf Moor. I can't lie. 1,700 people watching. Big up. Here's Connor Roberts getting down the right. Lyle Foster for company. He tries to give it to James. Too much on it. And it'll be cleared by Bashir Humphreys. Up as far as Fleming, who gives it to Lyle Foster. Foster down the left-hand side. Bogle on goal side. Bogle makes the challenge, but it does fall in midfield for Laurent. And there's Esteve into Egan Riley, and Egan Riley's got Connor Roberts at right back. Connor Roberts obviously played for Leeds United last season for the last 6 months. He's going to get cooked up by Solomon. Let's hope anyway. Here is Egan Riley. Ball up towards Jan Fleming. It actually goes down the line towards Anthony. But Sam Byron wins the header, and it'll be a throw into Burnley. Ah, my ankle. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, sometimes it does that. I don't know what's up with it. Anyway, throwing Connor Roberts to take it. Goes back to Egan Riley. And it goes across now to Bashir Humphreys. And there's Foster. Fleming drops. Gets it out wide to Anthony. He's got a hell of a lot of space. Across goes Manor Solomon. He's going to cross first time. It's on the deck, and Leeds have dealt with it exceptionally well. Gruev doing what he's been brought in to do, defending it well. Ampadu's pass is really poor into Aronson, and he's tried to blame it on Aronson. It was all about your pass, mate. Cross, cleared by Roda. Meslier went for it. Roda went, no, Meslier. Not a chance. Sorry about this. It's got water in for me, Holy. I'll move them, I think. It's a bit of an eyesore, that, isn't it? Putting him out at way. I've also got some biscuits. And my dog has literally just sprang into the room because he heard that biscuit. There's nothing there, bro. Here's Tanaka. Wins it back off of Laurent. Tanaka does well to get it down the line into James. James tries to give it to Brendan. But unlucky there. Anyway, here's Rodon. Joe Rodon into Ampadu. 1,800 people watching, which is amazing, folks. 1,100 likes as well. Keep smashing them likes up for me. Massively helps the channel. Here's Ampadu. Bit of a heavy touch, and he's just give it straight away. That's 2 early errors from Ethan. What's he playing at? Here's Anthony. Jan Fleming tries to give it him back, but it's blocked by Ampadu. Come on, Ampadu. Sort your shit out. Goes up to Pirro. Pirro's touch is out of his feet and gets it out wide to Bogle. Go on, Bogle. There's space here. He's got James down the right. He hasn't released it. He's kept hold of it. He's give it to Solomon. It's going to fall for Pirro. He's had a strike, and it is blocked, but Solomon's got it. That's a free kick, Leeds. Well done. Manor Solomon used his body against Jayden Anthony. Jayden Anthony brings him down. It's a very good area for a free kick and very intelligent by Manor Solomon to get right side of that, to draw the foul. Very intelligent. Anthony's complaining, but it's a definite foul. Pirro just pulled the trigger, and it did really open up for Leeds there. Bogle's looked for Solomon. He could have gone right to James, but James run offside. Didn't want to give it Brendan, so he rolled it into Solomon. You've got Gruev, Pirro, and Aronson over it. I think you give it a right footer, so it's Brendan, I think. There's 3 of them over it. It's a great angle. It's a great angle. Aronson, Bender, but you've got James. Aronson, bend it top corner, you know, but you know you have got James Trafford in goal as well. So let's have a bender from Aronson straight into top bins. It's not good for a left footer, this. Top bins. Got to be in it to win it, Leeds. Smash a like on the video. Brendan Aronson. It's fucking shite. Offside. Offside. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Absolute waste of time. Anyway, James Trafford goes long. It's a throw-in. Aronson's free kick was absolutely pish, by the way. He's tried to wrong foot Trafford by going to the keeper's right, but straight into the fucking wall. Waste, really. Here is Bashir Humphreys. Humphreys goes down the line. Rodon wins the header, but he gives it to Laurent. Here is Lyle Foster, but Tanaka wins it. James comes inside. Nice. Brendan, release it. Release it. Actually, don't. You've got too much space. Now release. Now release. Solomon. Solomon has Byram for company. Gives it to Sam Byram. Byram can't lift it up, but it's going to fall for Tanaka. Tanaka decides against the shot. Gives it to Bogle in the box. Bogle. Oh, for God's sake, Jayden. Left foot strike way over. Poor. But Leeds on the counter have looked good. Have looked dangerous. Aronson gives it to... it maybe could have gone in first time, but he gives it Byram. Byram's cross is poor. And it's blocked, actually, by Anthony. I'm wanting Tanaka to hit it, but Esteve got out. Bogle did well, but then that strike on his left foot is a bit of a shocker. Anyway, ball long. It's looking for Rodon, but out comes Ilian Meslier to collect. Meslier then takes it quick and gives it into Jayden Bogle. Here is Tanaka. Tanaka then goes back to Rodon. Leeds dominating possession now. Over 2,000 people watching. Big up to you all, folks. Here is Gruev dropping into that left-back position. The pass wasn't great from Ampadu. 3 misplaced passes now from him. Gruev tries to fire it up to Pirro, but it takes a deflection and falls to Solomon. Solomon's got Byram on the overlap, but he's going to keep going. Solomon finds Pirro. Can Pirro pull the trigger? He can't. He's running out of space and he's lost the ball. Unlucky, but the clearance, he's going to go straight to a Leeds United player. Good passages of play. Good possession from Leeds. Putting Burnley under the cosh here. Here is Ampadu. Ampadu needs to sort out his passing. Gets it off Gruev. Gruev and Tanaka. Nice triangle between them 3. Gruev carries it over halfway. Gruev's pass up to Pirro was nice as well. Solomon into Tanaka. Tanaka, can he switch the play out to James? Decides against it, and he'll just play that 5-yard pass into Gruev. We will have a lot of control with them three, I'll tell you that much. Gruev, Tanaka, and Ampadu playing little triangles at times. Aarons has dropped for the ball off our Tanaka. He gave it back to Rodon, and now Ampadu's got it. And again, I don't know. Ampadu's not looking great. A bit shaky. Gruev runs across into the centre of the pitch, gives it Rodon, who then gives it Ampadu, who's in plenty of space. Ampadu then into Tanaka. Here's Gruev. It's like we're drawing Burnley on, drawing them out a little bit. Rodon out to James. Bogle's gone on the underlap. James, give it to Brendan. Bogle nearly flicks it through to Aronson. I think he could have given it to Brendan sooner, but he gave it to Bogle, who nearly flicked it into Aronson, and it's cleared by Cullen. Bogle takes the throw, and Tanaka then goes back to Rodon. Ampadu back into Tanaka. Space again out wide for Bogle. Good down this right-hand side. Bogle fires it into James. James touch out of his feet. Tries to give it him back, but it's cleared. And it's smashed upfield by Foster, looking for Fleming. But Leeds, get up. He draws the foul, does Fleming, and it is a foul. And Burnley will have the ball. But Leeds have started the better for me. 10 minutes in, it's calmed down, but Leeds have looked better in possession. Here's Esteve, Egan Riley. Egan Riley clips it long. Looking for Anthony. Anthony's touch. Gets it round. James. Don't let no shots. Oh, it's cut back. Anthony lifts it up. It's headed down and it's headed wide and it's a goal kick. Jean Fleming met the head, headed it into the ground, and thankfully it's gone wide for a goal kick. It's not a bad ball, to be fair. Big up to Alex Jennings with the super chat. Big up to you, my man. Thank you. Also, big up Mark Neighbour, who's just gifted a Just Joe Football Show membership. Big up to you. 2,100 watching as well. Don't forget to smash those likes, folk. Here's Melier. Gives it into Ethan Ampadu. Make sure Ethan, yes, just puts it into the channel as he was pressed. Straight through to Egan Riley, though, who will then probably go back to Trafford. No, goes square into Esteve. Esteve then into Laurent in midfield. Laurent Brownhill. And there's Egan Riley, who switches it out, and it's a good switch as well to Bashir Humphreys. Across goes Bogle now. Yeah, Cullen, Laurent, and Brownhill in midfield. Switch again here, this time from Esteve, looking for Anthony, but Byram reads it and wins the header, but Connor Roberts has given it him back, but Byram steps in front and takes the ball away from him. Pirro into Aronson, does well to control it, does Aronson. Well done, Brendan's son. That was a difficult ball to control, and he did well. It was decent from Leeds. And well done by Byram, by the way, winning that ball and stepping in front of his man. Solomon picks out Byram. There's Gruev. Nice triangles between them down this left-hand side. Here is Tanaka. Tanaka then into looking for Gruev. No, gives it into Aronson and Leeds again with possession of the football. 2,100 watching. Big up to you all. Ilya Gruev. Gruev carrying the ball and can find Solomon, surely. Yeah, Connor Roberts goes across. Solomon has kept it in. He took it out. Poor that time from Solomon. I think he wanted it sooner. Yeah, he's saying to Gruev, I wanted it sooner. Yeah, he's saying there because the pass was on sooner as well. I think Gruev delayed it a bit. Here's Esteve. And the throw-in straight back to the centre-backs. 12 minutes on the clock, folks. 0-0. Been a decent game. Here's Egan Riley. Into Brownhill. Back to Esteve. Leeds pressing well, but Brownhill gets it out wide to Bashir Humphreys. Bashir Humphreys carrying the ball. Brendan for company. Bogle. Oh, they've won it back of Leeds, and that'll be a Leeds United throw. No, they've given it Burnley. Parker, hands. What's going on? I agree, Daniel, but the officials do not. Here's Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts out to Jaden Anthony. You're too shit to play for Leeds. You're too shit to play for Leeds. Esteve back to Trafford. Trafford then goes out to Bashir Humphreys. Burnley with a bit of possession now. Bashir Humphreys' ball is into Fleming, who tries to lift it over the top for Lyle Foster, but it's a poor attempt, and Melier just rolls it out to Joe Rodon. So Leeds United will come again. 13 minutes now on the clock. Unlucky for some, but not for us. Listen, if you haven't already, smash us a like on the video. We have 38 likes away from 1,300. Let's see if we can get to 1,500 before half-time. Here is Ethan Ampadu. Burnley just standing off now. Rodon out to James. Oh, great little pass around the door to Bogle, but it doesn't quite make it, and it's cleared by Estev, but it's going to be easy. Oh, it's gone out for a throw, folks. It went out for a throw. I wondered what that was for then. Bogle's going to take the throw just on halfway for Leeds United. Bogle looking for a yellow shirt. Not much movement. Come on. Come on, Jordan. He's saying, come on, where are you? There we go. It goes into Brendan, who gives it to Bogle, and he just has to lift it over the top. Pirro's going to chase it. He's going to battle with Estev, and he might win that battle. Estev wins it, and Bashir Humphries hooks it back forward. Lyle Foster. It's behind Brownhill. Bogle commits, but doesn't win. Here's Cullen. Cullen back to his centre-back, and now Egan Riley's got it. It's good from Leeds United, forcing Burnley backwards, and it will go back with James Trafford. It's going to take a moment of brilliance to beat him, by the way, as we know he's by far the best keeper in this level. Trafford's clearance is won, though, in the centre of the park by Ampadu, and Bogle will bring it down, and the cross goes Laurent and draws the foul, and it is a foul, and free kick to Burnley. 10 more likes for 1,300, folks. Smash the like on the video. You know, it makes sense. Estev out to Bashir Humphries on loan from Chelsea. He goes back to Estev. Centre-back seen a lot of it from Burnley, to be fair. Build up like us, didn't they? Estev down to Humphries, back to Estev. But this is good from Leeds United. They're basically playing in their own box at this point. All it takes is one error, doesn't it? There's Cullen, who's dropped in to win the ball. He's got yellow shirts all around him. He does find Anthony. And this is good from Burnley playing out from the back. It's with Roberts now. Here's Brownhill picking it up in the right-back position. He finds Jan Fleming. Yellow shirts, though. Cullen finds Foster, but Aronton's won it for Leeds, and this is where Leeds United need to go. No. Jan Fleming putting his arms out. I'm not sure what for, but clearly wasn't happy in there. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka square. Rodon back to Tanaka. Rodon. Be careful, Joe. Rodon does well. Gives it to Ampadu now. He's got Byram hugging the touchline. Solomon inverted. He's going to... Does a jinky to try get rid of Roberts. Here's Gruev. I do like Gruev carrying the ball. That's a side to his game that's probably not commented on enough, that people say he doesn't do enough of. Here's Ampadu. Solomon drops. Plays it into Tanaka. Tanaka then gives it back to Rodon. Leeds trying to find spaces in between the lines to try create something. Rodon into James. Pirro's come across to join him, but James beats. There's a ball out to Bogle. This is good. Bogle then on the deck. James! Oh, it's a cross goal. Maybe Solomon could have attacked the back post. Think it's looking for Pirro. It's good. When we go down that right-hand side, Bogle, James, they combine really well. There's James. He creates it, finds Bogle, continues his run, steps away from Estev, but his shot's poor. I think he's wanting a corner, but it's into the ground. Solomon potentially could have attacked the back post. Would he have made it? I'm not too sure, but decent from Leeds United. Down that right-hand side specifically. Ball up, great header by Rodon. It's in the centre of the park, and there's Gruev now. Gruev in the Burnley half, carrying the ball, gives it to Solomon. Across come Anthony and Roberts. Double up time. Byram, can he find Aronson? He can. Good movement from Aronson to find that space there on the edge of the box. Here's Solomon. Gets around Anthony. Brownhill's come across, but it goes into Solomon. Here's Ampadu. Tanaka has time to turn there if he can on the edge. Yes, he finds Brendan. Good intricate passing from Leeds. Here's Tanaka. Can he find Bogle? Goes to Gruev. Gruev trying to get away from Antonet. Turns back, does well, and that's a lovely pass by Gruev into Brendan. We love that. And he's done well as Gruev as well there. It was great little reverse pass. He didn't touch the ball, and then he pressed Anthony. I thought Anthony's kicked it into touch, but apparently it's been given to Burnley as a free kick. I'm not sure about that, folks, if I'm honest. But there you go. Right, throw Roberts. Roberts with the throw for Burnley. 20 minutes in. He's found Lyle Foster, but he's give it straight to Tanaka. Tanaka wins it off of Fleming as well. Great from Tanaka. Gets dispossessed by Brownhill, though. Here's Anthony trying to get wrong side of Byram, and he runs it into touch. You're too shit to play for Leeds. Famous last words, that, innit? Byram. Byram with the throw. Oh, Pirro judged to have fouled Roberts. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that at all. Roberts. Here's Egan Riley. Here's Esteve. The game's quieting down a little bit. You can feel the jeopardy, though, can't you, when each team attacks? That's, that's what you love these type of games. There's a lot riding on it. Anthony back to Egan Riley, and then it goes back to James Trafford. 20 minutes on the clock, no big chances by either side yet. Not surprised with these being the best defences in the league. Egan Riley back to Trafford. Trafford back to Egan Riley. Good pressing from Brendan. Full of running at all times. Doesn't stop. Egan Riley looking over the top for Anthony, which Byram will deal with. And he has to put it into touch, though. It's a difficult ball to deal with. Roberts with the throw. Brownhill's got space. Goes out wide. Humphreys will put a ball into the box. Oh, I tell you what, Jan Fleming gets on the end of it, but it is headed wide. It will be a goal kick. Jan Fleming using the snoring stickers there. Yeah, man, Jan Fleming's head is not great. And it's wide, and it'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. Any balls into our box do worry me. Pirro. There's Cullen. Aronson chomping at his heels. There's Anthony. Anthony out wide to Bashir Humphreys. Humphreys keeps going. James, don't bring him down. Goes back to Foster. Foster, great ball in, but well headed out that by Ethan Ampadu. It is going to fall, though, on the edge of the box. Here's Anthony. Could there be a cross here for Burnley? Egan Riley. Anthony. Go on then, Leeds on the counter. Brendan, he can't get it under control, and Burnley have got it. Unlucky. There would have been a chance there for Leeds United. Oh, ball in behind. No, Meliel, deal with it. Come on, Leeds United. 22 minutes on the clock. 2,200 people watching, and here's a chance for Leeds. There's Brendan Aronson now. Just carries it over halfway. He's got Bogle for company and for Dan James. Gives it to Bogle, though. I think James wanted it sooner. Bogle brought down. That's definite free kick there. Poor challenge from Lyle Foster. This is prime for a cross. It's just a shame we're poor at attacking headers, isn't it? It's poor. So you've got Manos Solomon and Gruev over this. Solomon whip, bang, head. Let's have it. It's got to be a cross. Road done to get a header. And Pigs might fly. Here we go then. Solomon is headed out. Only as far as James whips it first time. It's taken a deflection. It's bouncing around. Rodon's delivered it back in, but it's too close to Trafford, that. Here's Bogle. There is Ampadu. And Tanaka goes out wide to Bogle. Bogle to Tanaka. Leeds keeping possession now. Rodon. Oh, he gets around Jan Fleming. Still going. Finds Brendan. Brendan, good touch out of his feet to get away from his man. And it comes off of Humphreys, I believe. And it will be throw into Leeds United. Well done by Joe Road on that. Carrying it out from the back. Bogle's got the throw for Leeds. You just got a feeling 1 goal wins it, eh? Brendan Aronson. Here's Jayden Bogle. Bogle does well. Bogle goes back to Rodon. And here's Ampadu in the centre of the park. Finds Byram. Here's Ampadu. Mellier. Mellier's gone long. It's not something we see very often. It's bounced in the centre of the park and Gruev will win it ahead of Brownhill. It's in the air. Anthony brings it down on the right-hand side. Solomon goes over to help defensive duties. Cullen to Roberts. This game, man, it's like a chess match. Do you know what I mean? One wrong move, and yeah, it could be curtains for either. You know, it's one of them types, isn't it? Here is Anthony. Anthony. Here's Roberts. Here's Esteve out to Humphreys. Laurent. And then Humphreys combined. 25 minutes on the clock. Esteve to Mellier. 26 minutes. It's all just gone a little bit. There's a little bit of a lull. Humphreys is giving it away. That's poor. And Tanaka has a chance. Gives it to Solomon. Solomon touch out of his feet. There's Tanaka. Tanaka with a lovely bent ball out to Bogle. Bogle does keep it in as well. Really good from Tanaka, that. Bogle then plays it back to him. Go on, Tanaka. He's everywhere. You're getting more of him being in forward areas with Gruev being on the pitch. And there is Bogle. Tries a cross in towards Pirro, but it's comes off of a Burnley defender. Yeah, that was poor from Humphreys. Leeds couldn't make anything of it, though. Here's Tanaka again. Tanaka then gives it to Ampadu. Ampadu equally as good out to Bogle. Both of them two in midfield is going to be a joy, I'm telling you. Tanaka gets away from Foster, and Foster's slipped. Here's James. James has got Brendan for company. James has gone round his man. Tries a cross. Oh, it's cut out, but Bogle's still got it for Leeds. Go on then. Oh, Bogle tries a cross, and it's headed out by Connor Roberts. Chance nearly opened up for Leeds United there. James beat his man. Put it across. Brownhill got in the way. Then then Bogle's tried to hit it. And Gruev's coming at the back post to head it in. Sorry, Byram, but Roberts gets in the way of it. Corner ball to Leeds United. Connor Roberts not Connor Roberts, bloody hell, Gruev. It's taken short. Here's Solomon. He lifts it up. Doesn't beat the first man, but it'll come as far as Tanaka, who helps it onto Bogle. That was an opening there for Leeds. Bogle, switch. Really poor switch. And bloody hell, it's gone for a fucking goal kick. It was poor. Yeah, big opportunity that. And look, chances are going to be at a premium tonight. You know what I mean? You can feel it. Mark Neighbour says, off topic, it's always amazed me all them years in the Premier League under Dyche, no money spent on players, all that money is still one of the worst grounds. Only one stand modern. Scandalous in a way. Got to be able to fill it and that, aren't you? In order to make ground improvements and stuff, you need to be able to fill it on a regular basis and that. Otherwise, it's just money up the wall, innit? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but we need ours. Like, genuinely, with a waiting list of 20-odd foul, you need it. But then there is a worry if you stay out of the Premier League. Like I said, there never used to be a bloody season ticket waiting list. Piro's offside. James, sorry, is offside. Bogle sent it long, but James was offside. 28 minutes on the clock, folks. It's like I said, it's just like a chess match. Blink and one error. As we saw from the first tie, when Solomon slipped, they went and scored. So that's why I felt it'd be 0-0. But like I say, one goal wins it either way. Switch your play out. Byram chests it. It does really well, actually, and lifts it up to Solomon, but the pass wasn't the best. There's Egan Riley. Manages to get away from Pirot just. And there's Laurent. Laurent then gets it out wide to Bashir Humphreys. Humphreys inside to Jean Fleming. Fleming, little chip pass back to Egan Riley. Sorry, to Esteve. And there's Egan Riley who gets it out to Anthony. Anthony hugging the touchline. Tries to get past Solomon. Jinky McJinky. Solomon staying with him though. Solomon, great work. And that's a goal kick. No, corner ball. Hands in mouth time, folks. Solomon did well, though. Great defensive work. Actually came off of Anthony. It's a goal kick. That's a goal kick. A free kick. Oh, he's going to give him a yellow card. Silly from Manor. Not happy. Why is that a free kick? Is it a free kick? It can't be, because the way he's got the ball nowhere near the corner, so I think it might actually be a free kick. That's a bit mad. Solomon's got a yellow. Silly decision. Corner ball being taken. Roberts, don't let him shoot. It's blocked. He's still got it though. Oh, is it going to go? It is. It's going to be a throw into Leeds. Oh. Here is Byram. Here's Ampadu. Oh, Lord. Oh, poor from Brownhill trying to get it out to Anthony. Byram, though, is pressed by him. Ampadu. 2,400 people watching. Insane. Insane. Big up to you all. Here's Ampadu. Goes out wide to Rodon. Rodon to Bogle. Working down this right-hand side. Bogle runs into space. Can he take the ball with him? He can. He's found Pirot. Pirot. Nice. All a bit mad out there. Rodon. Back to the goalkeeper. 31 minutes on the clock, folks. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka to Rodon. Super chat from Hidgepole. Pirot has a touch like a trampoline so far. I don't think he touches away from the man. I don't think he's been involved enough to. I can't remember though. You probably know better, man. I'm just trying to think. Here's Ampadu. Tanaka. Back to Ampadu. Gruev's moving for it. There's one then Aronson. Yeah, Tanaka runs into the space to give it to Brendan. Brendan, touch back to Rodon. Gruev's in between. There we go. There's Aronson, Bogle's down the line. James gets round. Oh, I tell you what, that's some ball from James as well. Just a little bit too much on it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Decent from James. I thought he's played well this half, Dan, to be fair. In the odd moments that we've saw him, he's looked dangerous, you know. 33 minutes on the clock. It's probably been the longest half when doing this. It's felt like it anyway this season. I think, like you said, there's just so much jeopardy on it. 6 points if we win. Here's Estev. Estev out wide. There's Cullen. Cullen out wide. Estev. Egan Riley. Bogle steps in front of his man to win the ball. Rodon into Pirro. There's Pirro. Steps away from his man. Really well does Joel there and gives it into Solomon. Solomon has Roberts isolated for just a moment because Anthony's come across now. Doubling up on him. Solomon tries a cross. It'll take a deflection. It'll be a corner ball. Gruev. Oh, it misses everyone. There's a big chance there for Leeds, but it does miss everyone on the way through. James has got Aronson ahead of him, but decides against it. He's going to try a cross. It's on the deck. Pirro's still got it. He was trying to find an angle for a shot. Pirro still going, and that's a great challenge by Estev. Really good by Estev, you know. Bogle wins it back, though. Bogle. Oh, Bogle tried to squeeze it through to Brendan, but I think he was offside. Unlucky Leeds. Oh, don't let that bounce, Ethan. Melier. Oh, he's heading. What's he doing? Melier coming out, heading the ball on the edge of his box, man. What are you doing, Ethan? Oh, God. Woo. Heartache over Ethan. Heavy touch. Nearly caught out by Anthony. But Leeds have dealt with it. It was almost like Sanchez against City then by Melier. The chant goes up, come on, Burnley, because it did look shaky. I can't lie to you. It did look shaky. Here's Ampadu. First time we've heard the Burnley fans tonight. Here's Rodon. Oh, Bogle to Pirro. Here's Pirro in the box. Oh, he tries a first-time cross for Aronson, and Humphreys stops it going. Sorry, not Humphreys. Lyle Foster stops it going for a goal kick. Bogle. Bogle to Aronson. Here's Ampadu. Ampadu. Tanaka. Little dink over the top. Too much on it. Too much of a swing. And it goes out for a throw. Listen, we've got 79 likes away from 1,500. Can we get there before half-time, which would be absolutely insane? Absolutely insane. Bashir Humphreys goes long, headed by Foster. Byram deals with it, though. I don't know what the right-back's doing all the way over there, but happy days. James battling with Humphreys. It'll go for a goal kick, though. It's nip and tuck. It's like a chess match. Chances will be at a premium. With the two best defences in the league, you can't really expect much. That's why I opted for 0-0, but it's one of them, innit? Who's going to blink first? Ampadu heads it. It's only as far as Laurent, though, and he'll go back to Humphreys. I'm quite comfortable with how Leeds have defended, though. But I will say that much. They've not... We've looked the more likely at this point. I don't know if people agree with that, but we've looked far more likely to be the ones to open the deadlock than them. That's how I feel from watching in the opening. And defensively, I've not been concerned either. Much like the first game, I suppose we had more chances in the first game than we have anyway. But listen, there's still a way to go yet, isn't there? But Rodon out wide to Bogle. Bogle's got James ahead of him. Finds James. Good touch from James as well to get away from Humphreys. Get it out to Byram. Great dink. Penalty. Get over, ref. Is that not a pen? It's chest to chest. I'm clutching. I'm clutching at straws. It's out wide to Anthony. We need to see a replay of that, but I suppose it's just a coming together. Up to Fleming. Fleming steps away from Gruev. There's Anthony. Here's Roberts. Roberts passing to Laurent, and he tries a first-time ball over the top, but nothing coming there. That's what I'm saying about Leeds being comfortable defensively up to this point. Rodon coming up to 40th minute, folks. Tanaka back to Melier. Is it bad that as soon as that ball went back straight away, I worry about him controlling it? I can't lie. Gruev to Ampadu. Up to Pirro. Pirro out wide. Rodon. Rodon's played a lovely through to Bogle. Oh, he gets his pass wrong. Bogle's tried to play it first time into Aronson, and he got it all wrong. How's that a free kick? You're having a stinker liner. He tried to get right side of Bashir Humphreys there, and refs said that's a foul, but they're going to see that pen decision now. He is onside as well, Byram. Nah, I don't know. Nah. Can't give a pen for that, can you? It'd be very soft if you were giving pens for that. Trafford. Big long kick. Great header. Great header, Ampadu. Solomon beaten to it by Roberts, though. Another good header from Ethan. Oh, no, it's going to... Jean Fleming's playing rugby. Here's Melier then with the goal kick coming into last four minutes. At a time, about a minute, there haven't been no stoppages. So Melier's going to go along with his goal kick. Is there a winner? There is. It's Estev. It goes up in the air. Brought down by Fleming, but Tanaka's there to win it. And Rodon goes back to Mares. Mares, put your foot through it, son. Puts his foot through it, looking for James. James wins the header. Pirro's going to chase it. Estev, long. Rodon. Yeah, it's hard for Rodon to control. It'll be a throw-in. 2,500 people watching. Just 19 likes away from 1,500 before we get our time, folks. I'm sure we can get that. If you haven't already liked the video for me, please. You know, it makes sense. Cross, Byram wins the header. It'll be a throw for Burnley. It's in a decent area of the pitch. Final third. Roberts is going to be across. I think we get 0-0 half time unless something drastic happens now. Roberts Goes back to Egan Riley. And there's Esteve. Esteve on halfway. Goes out wide to Bashir Humphries, the left back. He'll play it inside to Laurent. 1-2 between them two. And James is pressing, is forcing them backwards. Goes all the way back to Trafford. Trafford into Egan Riley. Big up, man. 1,500 likes before half-time. Legends, man. Here's Esteve. Looking for Fleming. Good header by Rodon into Tanaka. Gives it to Bogle. It's it first time over the top. Aronton's going to chase it. Esteve wins it and puts it into touch. And it'll be a throw into Leeds United. Bogle with the throw for Leeds on halfway. Throw-in taken. Gruev deals with it initially after Anthony had gone. Byram wants Solomon to drop for him. Doesn't though, and he has to go back to Ampadu. Here's Rodon. Tanaka wants it in between Brownhill and Fleming. But Ampadu's got it now, and Leeds just playing it across the back line. Less than a minute till half-time. Probably minute stoppage, I'd imagine. That's my prediction anyway. Here's Ampadu. Gives it to Byram. Can he go to Solomon down the line? He can, and Solomon gets wrong side of Roberts, but there's a little bit too much on the pass. And it will be a goal kick. Have we got the added time yet, referee? We're now on the 45th minute. Trafford. Trafford's goal kick is met by Fleming, who wants a free kick, but referee's not having that. One minute at a time, as predicted, folks. Bashir Humphries pressed, and that's good from James and again from Aronson. Aronson moved the ball on. He's nearly tripped himself over, Aronson, carrying that forward. Esteve with the challenge, though. He had no way to go. Once he'd took it past Pirro, which was his only option, all he could do was run with it. 30 seconds left. I think it's been given as a Leeds throw, which I think's wrong. Because it looked like it can't. No, it hasn't. It's Burnley throw. Bogle wins it. Fleming, and that'll be a throw-in. That probably takes us to halfway, I'd say, folks. What do you reckon? Bryn's copying me, I'm telling you. 5 seconds left anyway. Throw and then whistle, I reckon. There we go. It's half time. I do need toilet. I'll be back in 2.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe football show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
And there you have it, folks. You got a Leeds United prize this week, a squad signed Leeds United home shirt, plus 28 instant win prizes, £3.95 a ticket. A week left on that as well, so make sure you check it out. Let's get into some of your comments. Hidgepo said, I'd take a second half like that. To be honest, I can't disagree with you, mate, if I'm being totally honest. We look at the stats wise, folks, it's been pretty even. I think we've looked the more likely to score. I don't know what you folks think. We'll get to your comments in a sec. Ball possession's been with Leeds United 55%, 0.22 expected goals to their 0.19, 4 shots apiece, 2 corners to their 1, 269 passes to their 218. It's 5 tackles apiece. It's been pretty even, you know, chances have been at a limited, but I'm going to say that we've looked the most dangerous. I think we have, though. But yeah, it is pretty even and fair, as you would expect from, you know, the 2 most best defenses in the league. Let's see what those who are ITK, the journos, are saying on their halftime synopsis. Wow, okay, there you go. That is some stat there as well. Right, okay, let's see what's been said. 100% pen on Byram? Nah, I'm not having that. Baron Cross says, as cagey as expected, no shots on target. Each side has had openings, but quality lacking. Impressed with Byram and Bogle again. Graham Smith says, quiet night at the library so far. Isaac Johnson, a stalemate so far. James Marshman, the tight game we were all expecting. Territorially, Leeds have been more adventurous, but haven't made the most of some decent positions and are yet to test Trafford. Bogle at the heart of everything good. He really is such a good player. Just want that chance to fall our way. That's the thing in it. And just on that as well, Sheffield United confirmed the signing of Hamza Chowdhury on loan with an option to buy. Adam Pope says, let's have a look. Leeds the dominant force and more creative than Burnley, who have not shown too much quality, but have a solid defence. Few chances. James for United and Fleming for Clarets have come the closest, but neither keep up with a shot to save. There you go. And I think that's pretty hitting it on the nail on the head. But let's see what some of you are saying. No doubt just criticising the manager. Sorry to be that guy, but I'll be that guy. Right, okay, let's have a look. I'll passing him 1 second. Sorry, it's coming in fast. Negative setup. Joe, I don't know how you can say that, Duck Fuzz. I don't think it's been negative at all. Like I said, I think we've been the more adventurous of the 2 sides. Firpo could help. Yes, agreed. Firpo could definitely help. Down that left-hand side, I don't think we'll see that change till later on. But yeah, I agree with what Benny's saying. Byram's not been poor. I just think Firpo could add something. Pirro is a plank, just offers no movement. Disagree again. I think he links it decent, although he hasn't had much tonight. Grueva's been very good. I think... Has he been the best of the pair, maybe? Potentially? You're genuinely don't know what you're watching if that's a real comment. Both sides are extremely well structured, far from boring, just a game of chess. Agreed, mate. I've enjoyed it. Pirro needs to come off. Aronson does not need to come off, trust me. Byram needs to come... Yeah, football management's that simple that Gabajan could just make them changes and will surely win the game. I do think Ramazani will add something later on in the game. I don't think he'll come on in the 10 position. You lose a lot, especially in a game like this without Brendan Aronson, in terms of his will in running, in terms of the defensive shape, the structure, where it is. I think Brendan Aronson will see 90 minutes, if I'm honest. You might see Ramazani come on for Solomon at some point. I do think he has that X factor that can create something out of nothing, but you don't take Brendan Aronson out in this sort of game, in my opinion, because of how much it is like a chess mass. You'd be moving a player out of his position that knows what's needed in there and replacing him with Ramazani, who won't do what Brendan does off the ball. Not for me. People saying Pirro is terrible, haven't a clue. The man, yeah, exactly. And when he is seeing the ball, Leeds does it. He's knocking it off to people in the right moments. So, and Grueva's been, I disagree. I disagree. I think he's been decent. Firpo 70 minutes, call me sidekick. Negative, what game are you watching? I know, Kilo Keith, we've been by far the more adventurous of the 2 sides. Rothwell needs to come on. Gruev should have never started. Disagree again, but it's easy. Jamie Pirro hasn't played well. I think he's knitted it together when he has seen the ball. I don't think he's been poor. Firpo, Ramazani, Rothwell, and Nonto on 4 changes at half time. Wow. Ramazani needs to come on, DJ off. I think DJ's been one of the better players, mate. All the good stuff has come down the right-hand side. Bogle has been one of the best. Actually showing some urgency to get forward. Passing in movement on the final third has been dreadful. They are there for the taking. Yeah, I agree with you, Dazza. Leeds Dazza. Game's definitely winnable. Slow start second half. I think game will change with subs at 70th minute. Duck Fuzz, I think this is a narrative that people won't let go of. This is a narrative that people won't let go of. Gruev has actually tried to break the lines with his passes. Gruev has actually played it forward into central areas, looking for the people like Pirro and stuff. It's just a narrative that gets put out there, and it's easy. Isn't it funny that at half time everyone goes Byram, Gruev, Pirro, same people. And Aronson, throw Aronson in for throw Aronson in for good measure as well. Bam. No player is exempt from criticism. No one said that. And he hasn't offered anything apart from running. I disagree, mate. He gets the ball on the half turn and has found some players in positions and helps that right-hand side. I don't think he's been poor. We've seen worse games than him. You do not take Brendan Aronson off in this game. I'll be massively surprised if we do. Just that final pass, maybe, yeah. Had to come back here. Connor Talking Tribe saying we need 4 changes at half time. Well, wow, that's a madness. I know people saying football's so simple, make subs, we win. Just check Connor's stream. He said we make 4 changes, we win the game. Wow, okay. There you go. Maybe people are taking stuff there and bringing it here, but nah, none of that shit for me. It's really well poised. I'm still terrified, though. Agreed, Hannah. Ampadu hasn't been sharp this evening so far. Bogle has been good. Solomon hasn't been great. I don't think he's seen enough of the ball. And I disagree on the petulance thing. He shouldn't have got a yellow card, but hey. Chess mass, mine's 40-odd. Yeah, you don't take Brendan off in this game. There is no creativity in the midfield. That's why I'd make the change. Which change, bro? Which change? Leeds bubble about to burst. I don't know where you get that from. It's 0-0. Bit too passive, in my opinion. Get into good areas and lack quality. Cannot hide the fact that Pirro has a touch like a brick wall. Joe, 7 minutes behind the game. Don't think I have been. Both sides, so poor, no final product. Yeah, I don't think there's been an opportunity for Leeds to play that final pass, if that makes sense. Didn't even notice Aronson, Joe, other than that good performances all round. Do you mean in a positive or negative? Stan, can see where you come from with Aronson, but a tight game like this, we need... No, bro, it's a tight game because of people like him. If you take him out, Jamie, we'll disagree, it's fine. But if you take Brendan out, we lose so much. We lose so much, and we'll probably get walked through. But people don't look at that stuff. Zach, I don't know. I can't believe at this stage, like at half-time in this game where we're 0-0, that he is the go-to, like, and same with Byram, who's been very good, by the way. It's the same people week in, week out. Hopefully, yeah. Andrew said it twice, mate. You're just repeating yourself at this point. Burnley got one plan. Diag to Anthony, Ampadu sloppy, yeah, definitely. Bogle being the best, I agree. Just edging it, yeah, just edging it at this point. Jeremiah O'Day says Irish Supporters Club have it 2-0 Leeds win. Big up, Just Joe. Yeah, I think it'll be 0-0. Rothwell shouts are so basic. Gruev is better, just not as good on the eye. I don't see what look. I don't know what he's done wrong. He hasn't, to be fair. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but hey, it is what it is. Big up from Michigan. Big up to you. Leeds' final third decision not being great, but Leeds doing okay. What Pirro done? Well, come on, XG not. Yeah, fair enough. Reminds me of the Norwich game in the first leg of playoffs. Yeah, I know it's bullshit, Oibab, because I'd love to be able to know how many of Gruev's passes have been forward. I wish you know. He's got 90% pass accuracy. I'd love to know if you could tell how many of them were forward, if it was easy for me to do that. But yeah, I don't think there is the opportunity. he's had the ball and played more passes than what I was, you know. I feel like I'm GDL. I have to. It was the same before because everyone said, "Oh, get him off," all that sort of stuff. Come on, Burnley. Aronson works, but he's just not creative. Do you know that there is only one person who's created more chances than Brendan Aronson in the whole of the division, and it's Czech for Tadze? Now, of course, I'm not saying we can't improve on Brendan, but that is a narrative as well that needs to change. Andrew, third time now. Cancelling each other out. Two good teams. Looks like 0-0. Good result for Leeds, Burnley home team. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, here's the point as well. Like, just to big up to my main man. On them changes that everyone's saying, like, you know, Thurpo, Rothwell, who's the just attack. We lose so much, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like that's the thing. Make 4 changes, we win the game, and like that's it. But yeah, I don't think Ampadu's been great. I don't. Jaden Anthony makes me nervous. He's done note, mate. He's been pocketed. Gabajan says, I think if we make the changes, we might win. We leave it as it is and we lose. Disagree. We've looked by far the more dangerous of the two sides. 5th time now, I think, maybe. Burnley's game plan is to stifle Solomon. Was never going to be an easy ride, especially when we have no left back to get around him and provide width. That is a change that I said later on in the game. Firpo, 100%. 7 maybe. We missed Lord Bamford. Never. Jamie is the only one making sense. There you go. The later it goes, the better for Leeds' offensive style will make changes. I really think people are too quick to point fingers at our players and underestimate how well structured Burnley are. They only conceded 9 goals, and you can see why. 100%. That's what I'm saying about in terms of when people are saying it's the final pass, etc. I don't think we've been in a position to be able to play that final pass, if that makes sense. It's all been at like arm's length, and both defenses are winning out. Like, I look at our defense and I've not been concerned by Burnley. And apart from maybe a few scrappy ones that have taken a deflection towards the back post, I don't think Burnley have been worried by us. I think Firpo and Ramazani, I'm not sure. Listen, Ramazani is the one that will create something out of nothing, and you bring him on, yeah, 100%. Because there's no movement. Watch Pirro, Remedy, do me a favour, just because he's not finding the ball, watch Pirro for the next 45 minutes and see if he doesn't move. I don't doubt Aronson's work, but he's not creative. You're 10 seconds ahead of me. It's fine. Good man. They are coming out now for the second half. Gruev gets too much this, but the stats do show that Rothwell will carry the ball and switch play quicker, but Gruev does play the ball forward a lot and has also been attacking spaces as well. Like we got walked through last... Mate, I hear what you're saying. Against Burnley, we will get walked through. I don't agree with you that we take Brendan off. That's just my opinion, bro. Leeds fans screaming over Chowdhury. Yeah, I'm not big on Chowdhury too, remember. I'm not sure. We'll see, won't we? We'll see anyway. We shall be there. There we go. Fuck knows what that is. Pirro reminds me of Michu when he was classed for Swansea them years ago. He will get the winner. There you go. Fucking hell is that? Too many sloppy passes before we even get to the final pass. None of our players have been standout. Did I rate Connor Roberts at Leeds? Yes. Pirro is goal scorer, but when not shooting, his touch is terrible. Look, there'll be no change. It won't be too late. Burnley got one. Yeah, we've gone through that. Man United fan for life as well. Big up for you. Let's get this second half underway. Don't forget, straight after this, we have an instant match reaction between myself and Evie, where we'll get stuck into it. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. Jaden Anthony this time to kick us off. There we go. We're underway for the second half. Let's get it, Leeds United. Let's all get behind the team. Yes, let's do that if we can. An 89th minute goal would be fine, yeah. Yeah, I think, look, like, I understand where people are saying with the changes. I just think making 4 at a time, but yes, I'd like to see Firpo. Yes, I'd like to see Ramazani. You could also bring Matteo on, Nonto as well. These are changes that can do something. I just think it's crazy to think, right, and Rothwell as well, like make 4 changes and it's just done, right? Make them all at half time and we'll win this game easy, you know? I don't think it's as easy as that. Anyway, it goes from Egan Riley out to Jadon Anthony. Jadon Anthony flicks it ahead for Roberts. Roberts tries across. Solomon there defending, and Ampadu clears it. Egan Riley, the header goes behind him. It'll be a throw for Leeds United over halfway. Come on then, Leeds United. Let's be having you. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like as well, man. Pirot chasing the ball. Goes back to Estev. Here is Laurent. Good pressing Pirot. Trafford's ball is long. Who's underneath it? Gruev wins it. And there does Rodon Tanaka. Great little touch there to step away from Brownhill. Keep possession of the football. And here's Ampadu. There's Joe Rodon. Tanaka turns. Gruev, be careful. Yes, Aronson. Aronson's touch has let him down there. Tried to send it down the line for Pirot. Bashir Humphreys back to Egan Riley. You've got Roberts out on the right. Sorry, folks, just making a drink. As Roberts looking down the line for Jadon to chase, but Ampadu's going to come across, deal with it. There we go. Byron back to him. Go on, Ampadu. Nice. He was never in bother there. His clearance not great, but it was never in bother there from Anthony. Never in bother. And look, for me, I know people disagree, but I'm content with us at the minute. I am really content with us at the minute. Trafford. Going to go for some white peach, folks. White peach. Check them out. Holy, link in the description. Boom. You can get 10% off using code JUSTJOE. Honestly, it's a great alternative to energy drinks. You've got hydration as well for after the gym. You've also got iced tea as well, if that's your pickle. Trafford's clearance, pressed by James. It goes up towards Fleming. Gruev's popped it forward, but it's good defending by Egan Riley and from Estev. Pirot was chasing, but they just let it bounce, get in the way of him, and it goes through to Trafford with ease. It's good from Gruev, though. Little dink pass, actually, into Pirot, but it's good defending. Strong defending. Square to Estev. Oh, Estev's give it away. Rare. Tanaka. Pirot. Back to Tanaka. Oh, the ball bounces unfortuitously. And there's Laurent who puts it straight into touch. Lyle Foster and him not on the same page at all. Make sure you check out Holy, folks, as well as football prizes and all that jazz. Big up to everyone who sponsored me as well for the Leeds Half Marathon. Gruev, Bogle, looking over the top. Good little header by James, but it is straight through to James Trafford. Nice. From Brownhill back to. Here's Bashir Humphreys, left back. Again, it's just with the Burnley defenders, as I've said many times, content with it being back there with us. Aronson pressing from the front. Trafford out to Humphreys. Humphreys goes long, and that's a good ball. That up to Fleming. And I tell you what, Rodon, exceptional defending, pushing the back as well, ref. Free kick given, well done. Great defending from Rodon. Melia goes, well done, Joe. Melia. Here's Ampadu. Here's Melia. Melia to Gruev. He's really pressed there. It's not the best pass from Ilian. Really put him under pressure for me, folks. But listen, he wanted the pass. Anyway, the throw's gone all the way back to Egan Riley. You'll take that. You'll take that, Leeds. Well, they've given it away as well. There's Brendan into Gruev, who gives it back to Brendan. Brendan gets it caught under his feet. Wasn't the best pass, though. James now pressing Estev. Crowd going up at Turf Moor. They can sense that they're on the ascendancy. Here's Lyle Foster. Laurent back to Egan Riley. Egan Riley clips it out to the right. It's gone over. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in for Leeds on halfway. Byron. Egan Riley goes back to Trafford. Trafford does keep it in, and his clearance goes straight to Ampadu, who heads it towards Roberts. Roberts then lifts it over the top. It's a bit of a hit and hope that Byram deals with fantastically, and Gruev draws the foul. Good feet from Gruev as well to draw the foul from Brownhill. That'll be a free kick to Leeds United. 2,200 watching, 1,600 likes. Can we get 2K likes? That'd be insane. Just 18 likes away from 1,700. So smash us a like on the video if you haven't already. There's Rodon carrying the ball. And I tell you what, that is some ball. Oh, what a ball by Joe Rodon. Nearly gets Impero and Solomon, but Egan Riley watches it all the way and puts it out for a throw. That would have been assist of the season from the centre-back. What a ball that was. In behind, but Egan Riley read it all the way. But I tell you what, I was thinking, that's making its way. Ampadu. Out to Solomon. Solomon into Byram. Give it him back. Give it him back. There you go. Solomon now up against Roberts. Can he get round? He's got round Anthony. He's played a nice... Oh, he almost squeezes a pass through to Byram, but Brownhill deals with it. Good triangles from Burnley. Gruev gets across, brings Anthony down, and it's a foul. Here's Estev. Again, as I said, on chest match vibes. 83 likes, folks, for 1,800. Make it happen. Egan Riley waits for Aronson to come in. Aronson at the front of the press. And again, still running there. Goes into Brownhill. Brownhill to Egan Riley. Again, Aronson at the front of that. Trafford to Humphreys. Humphreys again. Just going long, isn't he? Rodon deals with it. It's like it goes to Humphreys and he just goes, right, I'm going to hit it with my left. You know? I don't know if he's a little bit lacking. They're confident playing it across the back, but every time it comes to Humphreys, he just, this is going long. Tanaka into Gruev. 1-2s. Tanaka back to Ampadu. Melier. Melier to Rodon. Again, chess mash vibes. Telling you, 61 likes away from 1,800 folks. Do the biz. I think it's going to have to come from Rodon, you know, because there's no space in there for players. Here's Rodon. Honestly, though, I couldn't watch Burnley every week. Oh, Ampadu gives it to Byram. He gets wrong side of Anthony, but Anthony's back there. And he has to go back to Ampadu. Gruev. To Rodon. It's just possession play at the minute by Leeds United. Pirot dropping in, look. Moving. He's moving. And again, he's made the run, which Ampadu decides against putting the ball over the top. There you go. Rodon's pass to James wasn't great. Throwing taken in towards Cullen. Cullen to Roberts. Roberts then to Anthony. Anthony steps out and gives the ball to Solomon. Good from Solomon. Turn from Brendan. Move the ball on, Brendan, now. Move it. Yep. Rodon. Again, there's no space. But look at Solomon. And Rodon's found him. He's in so much space. Is he offside? He's not. Solomon to Byram. Byram. Gruev. Leeds just knocking it around on the edge. Give it to Solomon. Give it to Solomon. Should have been quicker. Should have been quicker. Critical there. Critical. It should have been quicker into Solomon. Gruev there in between. And he gives it Solomon. That's the beautiful pass. Solomon lifts it up. Oh, it's headed. Will it fall for Leeds? It will. Bogle! Oh, it's just wide. Oh, is he offside? He was offside anyway. Great pass from Gruev to get Solomon in. He held on to it for the right amount of time. Good pass from Gruev, look, into Solomon. Solomon cut in. Cross. He was looking for Pirot. It's Pirot was offside. It was headed by Esteve, and then Bogle had a strike on his left, but it was Pirot was offside. Unlucky. Tanaka. There's Arrington. Go on, Arrington, then. Someone's going to have to go on up and help him. Thing is, what I will say as well, you can't play a pass into space for Pirot because he's not going to win the foot race, is he? There is our subs, look, all warming up. Schmidt, Nonto, Joseph, Ramazani, Bogle. Bogle throwing to Tanaka. Tanaka has done Foster. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, man. He's kicked his kicking leg, man. Bashir Humphreys again, long, looking for Fleming. Header won by Rodon. Who's there? Oh, Egan Riley. Oh, that's a bad challenge. He's getting a yellow there, James. He's getting a yellow there, James. I don't know why they've all run over to him there like they're going to do, little Dan James. It's a professional foul. That got a red, actually, at the weekend, didn't it, for Lewis Skelly? Dan James. You need that, though, man. You need that. 60 minutes, 30 minutes to go. 43 likes away from 1,800. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new as well. Humphreys. Well, Humphreys back to Esteve. There's Egan Riley. I think that's a goal kick. Pull ball out from the back, looking for Roberts. It's actually a throw. Come on, Leeds. You just know the first goal wins this as well, right? Byram's throw, not the best. Head tennis, but it'll go through. And they're having to scream at Melier to come out and get it. He gets it and then just rolls it into Rodon's path. Here's Bogle. Lyle Foster goes across. Back to Mez. Be careful, Mez. Be careful! Melier just sends it long. And I tell you what, oh my God, Solomon's in. Solomon's in. He's in the pen. What? Oh, he tries to cross it. Imagine a Melier assist. I tell you what, the bounce did Egan Riley, but it was going wide. Look, the bounce did him. Solomon, the angle was too tight. Egan Riley had got back and he tried to cross it, but it was good defending by Egan Riley. It'll be a throw into Leeds. Here's Tanaka. I'll tell you what, if Melier gets an assist, man, fucking hell, we'd all say, right, that's the Sunderland one. You still owe us. Great ball. Oh, what a ball that was from Tanaka looking for Brendan, but he just couldn't get it under control, and it nearly bounced for Solomon, but it was cleared, and now Rodon have it on halfway, and here's Tanaka. Tanaka to Bogle. Bogle back to Tanaka. There's space there for Gruev. No. Here is Tanaka again. Tanaka to Rodon. Rodon square then into Ampadu. Ampadu back to Rodon. And there is Tanaka. Tanaka, Bogle's made the run, the angled run, but that's a free kick. Fuck off, ref, man. Shitty free kick. Humphreys felt the little touch, went down, and it'll be a free kick to Burnley. Oh, Lyle Foster's not been up to much. So, free kick. Do you know what, though, man? Like, you take a 0-0. I'm telling you, you do. Another game closer. Point gain. Is it? I think you'd have 3 on Sheffield United at that point. 4 if you count the goal difference. Happy days. Bogle with a throw. Then the free kick went straight out. It'll be a Bogle throw. Check out the Shouty Tee over at Back 4 Clothing as well. Link in the description. Bogle's throw, not the best. It's hooked forward by Brownell. Tanaka. Pirro, nice. Gets it away to Aronson, but it's going to be a throw-in to Burnley. The odds are starting now, folks. Humphreys on halfway, ready to take the throw. No movement from Burnley. Laurent went back to Esteve and here's Trafford. Do you think, right, at like 80, I think both managers will say, should we just shake hands and move on? Trafford, pressed by Pirro, gives it out to Egan Riley. Esteve. To Laurent, and then it's out to Egan Riley. Egan Riley working it down the right-hand side into the final third now. There's Anthony. Roberts. Gruev, though, defending well. Gets across and just clips it into touch. So it'll be a throw-in. Trying to work it down our right there. Well defended, Gruev. It's fallen in there. Anthony strike. Yeah, he's offside. Anthony's offside, folks. 33 likes away from 1,800. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already, folks. Rothwell getting ready, folks. Oh, no, he's going for a warm-up. Road on back to Mellier. That's dangerous. Brownhill. Yes, Solomon well defended. Gruev up to Pirro. Pirro, nice. Out of his feet into Tanaka. Tanaka then gives it to James. Oh, the pass, but Bogle's still got it. Bogle trying to hold off. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That is a piss take. How is that not a foul when Lyle Foster has basically rugby tackled him? And the lino's not even give it. Are you taking the piss? Look, how is that not a foul? He's just jumped into him. How is that not a foul? And he's been yellowed. That's insult to injury. He's yellowed Bogle. But Bogle's right to kick off there. I'm not going to moan at him. How's that not a free kick? My man's just jumped into him. It's an absolute joke. Honestly, here's Pirro. That's pissed me off. Really has. Honestly. Poor referee Nestev. Up towards Foster. James battling with him. Headed on. Oh, Fleming to Anthony. Ampadu's got to deal with it. That's a push. Save Mellier. It's a push in the back anyway. Yeah, Rodon done well. It is a definite push by Anthony. I'm still fucked off, you know, that the ref didn't fucking give a foul for that, man. It's mental for the one on Bogle. Byram. Here's Rodon. Humphreys inside to Esteve. Well done, Bogle. Watch yourself on that yellow. Tanaka slows it down. Tanaka to James. James, I tell you what, almost kills a beautiful pass in towards Bogle. It'll be a corner ball to Leeds. 2,500 people watching. 1,800 likes, folks. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. We want 2K before we finish. 2,500 people watching. Big up to you all. Corner ball to come in. How are we looking? How are we looking? How are we looking, folks? How are we looking? 73 likes away from 1,900. Big up. Come on, Gruev, man. Find a Leeds head. Find a Leeds head. Not that they'll do what with it, but at least find a Leeds head. Fucking hell. The wind got hold of it. Either that or he's just shit at set pieces. I'm going to go for the latter. 70 minutes. Should see some changes soon. Bring me Junior Firpo first. That's what I want to see. Junior Firpo. Oh, it's Joseph. Joseph for Pirro. Joseph's coming looking different. Ramazani's coming on as well. Love it. Joseph coming with the dreads, man, looking different. Solomon's the change. I did think he wouldn't take Aronson off. Solomon on, Ramazani on. Pirro off, Joseph on. Nice. Let's go. Solomon did have a quiet game. He did have a quiet game. Come on, Joseph. Come on, Matteo, with the new dreads, man. Let's go! Come on, Rama. Come on, Larger. Look at them dreads, man. Beauties, them, aren't they? Come on, man. Joseph to get the winner would be sweet. Bogle's clearance not the best. Gruev pulled back. Definite. Ampadu with a little push on Brownhill as well. Them two having words. That's what I like, Ampadu. That little bit of bite. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Oh, James round to Bogle. Free kick to Leeds. 45 more likes for 1900, folks. Let's go. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka, great pass into Joseph. Joseph touch, let him down, and it'll be cleared, and it will be a throw to Leeds United. Here's Ampadu. Byram, back to Ethan. And just to be fair here, right? And listen, you know I'm part of the PDL and the Pirro Defence League, but the touch from Joseph there equally, you know what I mean? Like people don't forget this stuff. But Foster coming on comes Sarmiento. Please don't let Sarmiento score, by the way. If we lose 1-0, anyone but him. Anyone but him. Because I can't have him tweeting out as well. Put, you know, putting the L in Leeds kind of thing, you know what I mean? Can't have that again. All the XG of a sweet pudding. Therefore, listen, if you haven't already, smash the likes, folks. Road on to Ramazani. There's Gruev. Gruev into Joseph. Nice. Joseph, good touch. Back to Byram. Bring me Junior now. I want Junior Firpo. Road on to Ampadu. Gruev as well. Shaping Tanaka. Ampadu into Rodon. Back to Ampadu. Leeds just dominating possession. There hasn't been much of chances. Gruev with the switch pass out to James, and that is inch perfect. James brings it down. Great pass from Gruev. If that's Tanaka, everyone's creaming. James. Oh, Ramazani came in at the back post, but Roberts sensed him and just stood firm. But I'm telling you now, if Tanaka plays that pass that Gruev does, everyone's going mad. Be fair. Be fair. It's not a bad ball, but Roberts could, he could see Ramazani coming in. He just stood his ground. Trafford. Back to Egan Riley. Good pressing from Joseph. And again, Ramazani. It's cleared long and Leeds will just mop up. The header from Ampadu's not great. But Gruev. Well done, Ampadu. Eh? How are you going to give a foul there? How is that a foul on Brownhill? That's a joke. It's a 50-50 ball. Ampadu's won it, and the ref has given a foul. Not a chance. That is not a chance of foul. This referee is an absolute joke. The ball was then there to be won. The ball's there to be won. Bearing in mind, he's fouled Gruev. He's pulled Gruev back, right? Watch this. The ball's there. Yeah, I'm having that. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? No, not in a month for Sundays is that. I think the linos give it. I don't know, but it's not a foul. That's all I'll say. Bro, we don't play normally like this, but yeah. Honestly, the officials have been terrible. Terrible. Tell them, Sheena, the dirty Leeds cleaner. Tell them. Absolute shoddy refereeing of the highest order. Brownhill's back on his feet. He actually fouled, for me anyway, he fouled Gruev in the process, and then the ball's 50-50 won. Right, go for it. He wins it. And because Brownhill's gone in the heap, he's given a free kick. If they score from this, then it's a guys, is there a winner in this? Can we do it? I think it's 0-0. I think it's 0-0. But this worries me, because this is a dangerous area. 13 minutes on the clock. Anthony to whip it in. Oh, God. Melia again, no man's land, thankfully, Estev. Well, look where Melia is here. Look at this. Where? What are you doing? Why does he get attracted to the ball like fucking under fives? What is he doing there? Why has he gone towards that? He's never going to win it. Stay where you are. Because if Estev gets on the end of it, you've got a chance to save it. Do you see what I'm saying? If he stays put there and Estev does get on the end of it, Melia can be at his, front post save. Instead, he gets attracted to the ball like a moth does to a fucking light. Moth to a flame, you know what I'm saying. Same fucking thing. Shiny. Byram's passing to Joseph's not the best. Bring me Firpo now, please. Byram. There's Ramazani. Turns. Oh, he's lost out, though. Estev into Humphreys. Humphreys back to his keeper, Trafford. Yeah, I'd swap Mez for Trafford as well. I'd give him 2 players for Trafford, mate. Can have Mez and Bamford. Joseph goes up for the ball. It's won. It's got a very disjointed Aronson. Can he win it? Humphreys has done well on the deck. That's a free kick, surely, ref. Was to Ampadu, you bell pipe. Bogle to Aronson. Aronson, too much on it. Brendan. It's poor. Honestly, man. James Trafford. 10 minutes left now, folks. 10 minutes left. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. We're 4 likes away from 1900. 3 now. Oh, chance here. Brownhill to Anthony. Great. What a challenge that is by Sam Byron, by the way. What a challenge. And it goes back to Egan Riley. Leeds throw. Fucking hell, Robert's fuming. Referee. All the whole officiating team have had stinker tonight. All of them. 91 likes away from 2K, folks. Let's get 2K likes. That's crazy numbers. Bro. It's all just got a little bit disjointed, hasn't it, from both sides. Really poor. Here's Ampadu into Gruev. Gruev collects it off of Ampadu. See, the thing is as well, I think Farker, and I know people might be reluctant to agree with me, but I think at this point, he probably won't want to bring on a Rothweller up because he's content with how assured we are defensively. And it's this 9 minutes left. You don't want to lose a game, right? Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's why he keeps Byram on as well. He's made the one change, Joseph and Ramazani, and that might be it because Solomon wasn't getting a lot today. Here's James. James, again, really well, but then brought down by Brownhill. Yellow card, ref, please. No. Goes out wide to Byram. Ampadu. Go on, Byram back. Ramazani. Here's Gruev. Tanaka back to Gruev. Oh, Aronson does well to get away from Cullen. Ramazani comes inside. Go on then, move it on. Byram. Ampadu gets round Anthony, and there's Gruev. Gruev to Rodon. Dan James. Are they going to move it out to the right? Dan James gets round his man, Sarmiento. Gets well done. Tanaka. Tanaka into Brendan. Brendan to Bogle. Oh, Bogle, man. He should have passed it. He's tried to beat. No foul, Bogle. No foul. Don't let him win one. Up to Fleming. Tanaka's found him, and it's a free kick. 7 minutes. I don't think there's much stoppage either. You're looking at about 2 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, I'd say. 62 likes away, folks, from 2K. Smash a like on the video. Egan Riley's looked to get it in behind Ampadu, and he has found Anthony. Oh, well done, Gruev. Great defending, Gruev. Gruev blocks the cross and it comes off of Anthony. It'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. 61 likes off 2K. Don't forget to like the video. There is John Joe Shelby, Voldemort. Gruev. Back to Ampadu. Ampadu. Ramazani. There's far too much on that from Ethan, and it's gone straight for a goal kick. 49 likes away, folks. Get that magic 2K smashed. This has been dog shit to watch, says Darren. I haven't minded it, by the way, as a watch. I know there's been no goals. It's been like a chess match. I think the first half was better. I think Leeds were better in the first half. Well done, Brendan. Brendan chasing down Anthony. Anthony twists, turns. Oh, Joseph, done well there. Trafford's going to get there, though, and it's cleared upfield. Ampadu wins the header, as does Tanaka. Aronson chasing. Don't complain and ask for a foul there, Brendan. Just keep fucking going, mate. What are you doing? Ah, fuck off, ref, man. Into the back of Anthony. It's a foul. Brownhill's giving it big licks. Anthony's hurt himself here. 33 likes, folks. Come on. Get 2.5K. It goes Byron, wins his header. As far as Brownhill. Brownhill's got Aronson and Gruev for company, but he's managed to find Roberts. But Roberts' pass isn't the best, and Tanaka's clipped it up towards Aronson. But it's headed by Egan Riley, and it'll be a throw-in. 33 likes, folks. 31 now. Sorry, 21. 21 likes for 2K. Let's go. Nearly 3K live viewers as well. Big up to you all. Watch them live viewers go up as the likes are smashed. Here is Byron with the throw. Beyond Joseph, and it'll go back to Egan Riley, who goes back to his keeper, Trafford. Neither keeper have been bothered tonight. Cullen, Joseph pressing. Gruev, great pass up to Brendan. Brendan! His touch has let him down at the most opportune moment, because I tell you what, he could have slotted in. Joseph. Oh, my God. That was it, man. It was a header one. Brendan, second bite of the cherry now. Move it on, Brendan. Bogle's got it. He's in the box. Bogle. Oh, it's great defending from Estev. Big chances. 2K live views as well. Aronson held off his man. Bogle gone through. Should he have cut it? He should have cut it to Rama. He should have cut it to Ramazani. Ramazani's fuming with him. Bogle only had sight for goal. He should have squared it. He should have squared it. It should have gone across. Ramazani's fuming. Joseph was in there as well. It should have gone across. Fuck's sake. Good defending. Them two centre-backs, equally, like Rodon and Ampadu and Strout, phenomenal. I think as defenders, if you want my honest opinion, they're better than ours. Gruev. Rodon. Go on. James. What a save. James on the volley. Great save. James Trafford. It's light work for James Trafford. Look at him. He watches it all the way. Yeah, it's light work for Trafford, that. I can't lie. Another corner. Good shot, though, on the volley. Cross. Go on. Tanaka. Can he keep it in? He can. It's a goal kick. Minute and a half. Great strike, James, to be fair. Really got his foot through it. But Trafford makes a top save. It's a great save, isn't it? He just watches it all the way. See his little head movement. So impressive. Brownhill's going off now. On comes Hannibal. Little word in his ear. Minute left. About 2 minutes out of time. 3 minutes. He did have a whisper in his ear. It wouldn't surprise me if he said, have a go at Ampadu. Have a go at Ampadu, because he's gone straight over and he started pushing him. Look, Ampadu said, get off me, man. Rodon wins the header. Can Ramazani get on the end of it? He can't. Egan Riley wins it. Bogle comes off of Jan Fleming, and it'll be a throw. Two minutes, I reckon. 3 minutes max. Joseph does well. Wants a free kick. Nothing given. Humphreys. Bogle up against. Oh, give it away. Come on, James. Go on, Daniel. Give it to Joseph. Go on, Matteo. Matteo tries a cross. Wins the ball. Keep going, Matteo. Taken off him. And Burnley might have a chance here. Here's Hannibal. Hannibal to Anthony. Across goes Byram. Oh, he's found Hannibal. No, he hasn't. Ampadu. Turn Tanaka. Find a white, yellow shirt. Byram. Oh, fuck off, Sam. Poor. Oh, I couldn't control that, man. Piss poor. How much out of time have we got? How much added time have we got? Gruev's down. Gulavogi's ready to come on, stripped and ready. Gulavogi winner would be nice, wouldn't it? God. Look at this. From snorting coke to moaning he was too big to ref Coventry. 9 moments in David Coote's downfall. That's and it's showing the yellow card he's given to Alioski. Charlie Wyatt. Oh no, Stephen Moyes who's writ it. That's on Twitter now. I'll have a read of that later. Gulavogi on them for Gruev, and it is 3 minutes at a time. We're already a minute and a half into that. Looks like 0-0's going to be the scoreline. Connor Roberts with the throw. Goes Gulavogi. Gulavogi all over Fleming there. Could have easily gave a free kick. Hang on a minute. Trafford's come out. Who's sitting? No, it hasn't gone into touch. It's headed forward. Get there, Bogle. Bogle to Rodon. No errors. No errors, Leeds. Minute left of the added, folks. Rodon. Goes into Ampadu. Here is Rodon. Back to Ampadu. Less than a minute, folks. Don't be messing about with it here. Mellier's kicks long. Who's underneath it? Joseph's battling. I tell you what, it's header 1 though. Tanaka keeps it alive. James, hit it. Takes a deflection. Hooked forward though. Gulavogi keeps it alive. Tanaka. James. Ramazani. Leeds United could have the last say of the game. Ramazani. Up against Roberts. Still going. Smashes it into side netting. All excited for no. And that's the 93rd minute. I think we'll be finished in just a sec. Could he have put it across potentially? Should he have? Probably. Three added minutes. I reckon that could be your lot, folks. I think that could be your lot. Could be a lot. We moved, don't we? There you go, full time. It's 1 apiece. How does people feel about that? Top of the table, it's as you were. I think both before the game, if we're being totally honest, would have taken it. I've said I called a 0-0. I felt it'd be a draw. I didn't think there'd be many goals. Leeds United another step closer towards promotion. We've now got 3 points on second. Happy days, like at the end of the day. 4 points over Sheffield United, really, in second. That's the way I see it, folks. It's 0-0. It wasn't a great spectacle. Thought the first half was better. It was a bit like a chess match. Sorry, have we got 2 or 3 on Sheffield United? I might be wrong. I think it's... Sorry, we've got 2. We've got 2, which is 3 with the goal. Yeah. No. 2? Yeah. Shite game, yeah. It could be worse. Yeah, definitely. Top watch along. Thank you very much. It is 3 points, isn't it? 3 points or 2. I think it's 3. I think it's 3 because it was 2 before. I think it's 3, no? Maybe I'm wrong. I think it is anyway. 2. Is it just 2? Right, okay. It is only 2. It is only 2. But it's all good. Listen, here's a $5 for getting it right. Yeah, big up. I called it. I think I might have been the only one on the prediction league that did as well, to be honest. But yeah, yeah, man. There, Connor Roberts having a chat there with Daniel Farker. We will have a live instant match reaction straight after this. Myself and Eva will be chatting through this. And listen, don't forget, you'll go straight on over, so you don't need to do anything. Straight on over, 2 points on second, 3 on Burnley. Happy days. So I'll see you over on the instant match reaction where you can get your thoughts in, your grumbles, your gripes, and your positives, as you were.